Today we don't actually have the countdown timer because kind of had a feeling some people would be running a little late. So you know, I'm not gonna give you guys a countdown timer and then we wait on top of that. That's sponsored by Badder, so big shout out to him. Also, guys, I do have my new PC. This is the first time I'm casting on the new PC, so some things are a little out of the ordinary. Like you can see the font here for ViViD and Team Excal a little bit off, just a little bit. So you know, if you do see anything, just spam away in the chat, especially the things that are really problematic. Just spam away. And I'll have a look. But everything should be fine. Everything should work just A-okay. And yeah, I'm guessing we're going to see some serious GGs, guys. Some serious GGs. But yeah, so no countdown timer. Had to wait a bit for some of the players. One of the players replied in the Discord saying, wait, this is today? Which is, it kind of scared me. Not gonna lie. When literally the stream is about to go live and the guy's like, wait, we're playing today? So yeah, it was a bit quick in the arranging and stuff. So there is a level of that. The players are now getting set up, getting their Discord sorted, and I guess then we'll soon hop into the games. So I would appreciate if all you guys could tell me if the stream is looking A-okay, everything alright, you can hear me okay, you can hear the music of the game, all those nice little things. That would be very much appreciated because I've been having some slight struggles here and there. Should be okay though. Alright, should. But that's the key word always, right? Should. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's Friday, so you know, end of day Friday, it by default becomes a good day, right? It's just how it works. And of course, we're seeing some very top tier players. So I'm very curious how these guys are gonna play together and how it's gonna work out. I will have to apologize that I don't really know MoKeR too well. I've heard of his name many times in the community. He's probably very good, but I don't really know him too well, nor do I know his playstyle. So I get to learn with you guys and see how good he is. For the rest, everybody else is basically a celebrity in the game. Let's be honest. Everybody's a freaking celeb. So that's gonna be good, right? So also, guys, tell me, which team do you think is gonna win? Team Excal or Team ViViD? Also, a little fun tidbit. Badder, the guy who set up the challenge, he said that if Team ViViD loses, if they manage to Dozer Hunt Excal, not Team Excal, but just Excal, if they manage to Dozer Hunt him a total of 3 times in this set, then they also win money. Because Excal, the notorious Dozer Hunter, Badder was like, okay, it's about time somebody does it back to him, right? So just a little bit of fun, you know, it's good stuff. Let's see his size here. Still waiting on ViViD and size to choose their armies. Let's see. I think the location also mattered. I think USA had to be in the middle. I think they said that. And it had to be mirrored, I think. So 4, so China and then China. Okay, that seems to be correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Marakar is the USA here. DoMiNaToR USA here. So it's going to be Team Excal at the bottom and Team ViViD at the top. So it's going to be intense. I hope you guys have your snacks ready, because this is gonna get real nice. It's been a while since we've seen some 3v3 action, right? It's actually 10k as well, for those of you wondering. It's Twilight Flame for the first match, but it's actually 10k, which makes a big difference. So we're not gonna see massive spammage from the beginning. It's probably more teamwork oriented and maybe nasty things like Chinook drops. But yeah, should be good, should be good. See, all the players are putting their teams. Still waiting on ViViD here. Probably the players are discussing strats, as they do. Always a good idea. Stella says, which map do they play? So they're starting on Twilight Flame, and then afterwards it's going to be random reverse. So they can, the loser of this match, that team will decide the next map, and then it's just random reverse from there, and then one to the other, to the other, to the other. Algans says, MoKeR is a beast. Okay, good, good, good. Bohemian says, what is your new GPU, Leggy? Well, I'm planning to get a 4070 or 4070 Ti. I'll see, depending on pricing, because right now pricing's insane, and even in Europe, you get the Europe tax, right? Where everything converts from dollars to euros, and when the dollars and euros were roughly the same, then suddenly they're like, well, it doesn't matter, we'll just charge an extra 10% on everything anyway. And yeah, it's just a bit more expensive here, unfortunately. So, hopefully 4070 or 4070 Ti. I still gotta check, still gotta see. So, let me ask the players. Everyone ready? Because we were supposed to start 20 minutes ago, guys. Naughty, naughty. Dano says, giant Twilight Flame map. Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, it's a great map, this one, but it really depends. Like, everything matters regarding the oils, right? If your team loses the oils, like both of them, oh man, you're so screwed. You're so screwed. You wouldn't think it, really, because you've got a supply dock here, so much money. But those oils, man. Those oils. Alright, let's see. ViViD needs to put army. And then it looks like the first match is about to start. Let's see, let's see. Mark Smith says, woo, I made it! Yeah, you made it just in time there, buddy. Also, of course, we have a very nice stream delay of around 2 minutes 30 seconds. So, you know, in case the players feel like cheating and tuning into the stream, then they won't really know what's going on because, well, 2.5 minutes would have passed, and most of their base would have been blown up anyway. So, you know, there is that. Unfortunately, that means that I do have a bit of a delay with you guys, you know? It's just like long-distance relationship feeling. Like, oh, how are you? And then I just sit there and I'm just waiting. And it's just like seen. And it's just, you know, your audience is typing and I'm just waiting and waiting. You know, there is a bit of that, which is a bit of a shame, right? Just a little bit, but completely understandable. At the end of the day, these are top-tier players. We got to get, like, the best conditions for these guys so they can wow us in this circus that is Command & Conquer General 0 Hour. Okay, looks like everybody is very, very slowly clicking the accept button, but we're getting there. We're getting there. MoKeR still unsure whether he accepts the terms and conditions. But yeah, for the rest, it's gonna be no rules. As far as I know, there aren't any, like, weird rules. It's just standard 3v3 play. And like I said, a little challenge for Team ViViD, right? To try and Dozer Hunt Excal. Because why not? Life is short. Sometimes you just gotta go crazy and say, hey, you know what? If you Dozer Hunt Excal, we give you money, you know? Things like that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the first match of this 3v3 challenge. Very kindly hosted and sponsored by Mr. Batter himself. But yes, here we go. We have a very, very nice purple China. And it is the one and only Mr. Excal. Very nice. Okay, so we have then a blank spot. Perfectly fine. It's 3v3. And then we have a normal USA. That is DoMiNaToR. Ooh. Then on the left side, we have the GLA. That is Size. So we have Excal, DoMiNaToR, and Size. That makes up Team Excal. Over here, you can see them. They're on the left side, like this. Then on the left here, for the GLA, we have ViViD, which is a very powerful ViViD. As a GLA, you don't want to mess with him. We have USA here for Mr. Marakar. And on the very right, all alone, is Mr. MoKeR. As a normal China. He's going to have to make it happen. Will he, though? Because he is fighting the very scary Excal over here. Let's see, we have dual supply coming out. Ooh, is this good supply placement? Yeah, we'll have to tune in a little bit. I think it might be just about okay. We'll have to see. It does look like it might be off, though. Meanwhile, we see a Chinook drop coming in from the almighty DoMiNaToR. And looks like he's going for the oils? Yes, he is. And we also see a Chinook drop coming in from Mr. Marakar. And a firebase goes up. A laser lock on the Chinook. Oh, wow. What is happening here? What is happening here? Wow. Not entirely sure who came out on top, but I think it might be Domi, because Domi got to save a Chinook, and the Chinook here dying of Mr. Marakar so early on in the match. This is a little painful. So, nicely done by Domi there. Still has his missile defenders alive. He could shoot down that Gat. But MoKeR's going to have to send both Gats at the same time here. That was really nice action. Let's see if we can watch that back. Just quickly test that out as well. And nothing's happening on my side. Oh well. Oh well. I guess it no workies. It's okay. But anyway, let's see what's going on here. Technicals moving in. Oh, now it's playing. Now it's playing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is working. It was just a little bit delayed. Such good action, man. Such good action. But here we go. GLA, Mr. ViViD, trying to hold on here, but Mr. Big Size is not backing down. Doing some very good stuff here with his techs. No tunnel going up here for ViViD. Let's see what's happening at the oils over here. And it looks like Excal is trying to reinforce these missile defenders, but MoKeR did clean it up. So that's very nicely done there. See what's happening in the base here. Random barracks. A random barracks from Marakar. I wonder what's going on there. And we see a drop here from DoMiNaToR. Looks like he's going to go for the oils and not actually Excal. Let's see. Yeah, slightly not. Close though. Gats moving in. Look how many Gats he's producing, man. He's going insane. MoKeR trying to come in with a flamer. He needs to kill this this ranger here of Domi. Don't want to give the enemy that kind of cash. And he does take care of it very nicely here. See Chinook now flying back to base. Domi, where does he have his dozers actually? Oh, over here. And he's got 2 war factories now. Ooh, very frightening. He's getting a Humvee out. So it looks like he's going to go for Tovi spam, which could very much be effective. Especially against a GLA. Looks like Size and ViViD just kind of battling here. And we have a tunnel that's actually up and constructed. Looks like Size being a real nuisance. And dealing some serious damage. Look at that. Taking out the dozer. And the supply truck. The CC did not get sold though. So MoKeR is not going to be dozer hunted. He still has another dozer here. We have another beacon on this side. It is Size with a very scary tunnel indeed. So it looks like the southern team, Team Excal, is having a good time. Particularly Size, just very aggressive here. Technical aggression up top right. And also the forward tunnel. So he's definitely somebody we have to keep an eye out for. Lots of Gat tanks here in the mix. And those are Excal's Gat tanks. And it looks like Team Excal has won the battle for the oils here. See the Ranger moving forward from DoMiNaToR. Domi going crazy on the Tovi spam. Getting Hellfire drones in the mix as well. A couple of Gats are going to go down. So are a couple of quads. Will all these quads get taken out? Let's see what's happening in the base here of Mr. Marakar. Oh, man. Size proving to be so dangerous. What do we have over here? Mr. Marakar quickly getting a war factory, but it's going to be tough for him to deal with this situation. He's low power as well, so that construction is taking forever. Excal reinforcing his mate Domi. Bunch of Gat tanks, bunch of Humvees, and actually Domi keeping that Ranger alive. Very nicely done. Ooh, this is really starting to smell like a victory for Team Excal. Size is being ruthless here. ViViD now coming with a counter push. He wants to get rid of Size. There's also this supply here, completely for the taking. Not sure if Size is planning to take that though. He wants to get forward tunnels. He wants to actually go and kill players. In the meantime, we see Domi now with the push. Gat tanks around. No chain gun upgrade for the Gat tanks. We have a flamer here. Oh, this can be really nice. Oh, this is going to damage a lot of stuff. Look at that. Taking a lot of Humvees down to half health. Nice flame wall there from Mr. MoKeR. Do we see another flamer coming out? Yes, we do. A bunch of repair drones now being created by DoMiNaToR. Another flame wall. Domi's going to have to be careful with these Humvees. Ooh, might lose a couple. At the end of the day, though, it's not going to make that much of a difference. This Team Excal is rocking it, let's be honest. GG says ViViD and Marakar. And there we go, the southern team has done it. And was quite the smooth victory, let's be honest. Look at that, Domi even finishing it off by capturing these oils. Nicely done there. Team Excal getting the first victory here tonight. Also, I have to say that beginning was very nicely played by DoMiNaToR. Taking out that dozer of Marakar and taking out their Chinook. Because losing a Chinook at the very beginning, oh man, that hurts so much. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Well, actually, I could just play you guys back that clip, right? Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, it works just fine. Ah, look at that. Fast laser lock from Domi. And then taking out the Chinook. It's what did the job. Nicely done. Alright, let's go to the next match. Now, Team ViViD gets to choose on which map will be next. Let me actually join last, because I think they want me to join last. Let me show you guys the score. Oh, the score didn't update, did it? Okay, we can fix that. Let's see. Did it update? Yeah, it did. Okay, Team Excal. Let's see, who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MoKeR is... Wait, who's missing? Marakar. Marakar is not in this. Yeah, whatever. They have to choose map anyway, I think. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll wait for Marakar to join. So they have to choose the map now. Team ViVid's going to choose the map, and then it's going to be random reverse. So we're going to see what armies they're going to play as. Then we're going to rematch, I'm pretty sure. And then everybody knows the armies of each team. Just a little trick that we do in order to try and keep things balanced and fair, because... oh, here's Marakar. Okay, go, 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 Marakar. Join. 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 Okay. He's probably in. Yay. Okay. So, you know, random reverse is probably the most balanced way of playing. The only downside of random reverse is that if there is army imbalance, usually the score goes from, you know, it goes to 1-1, and then it goes 2-2, and then it goes 3-3. Like, usually we have something like that. But not always, not always. So, players do have to do their absolute best. Army advantage comes into it, but it's not all about army advantage. Observer says, huge skill gap between the two teams. I don't know if it's skill. It could be communication. That's the thing. It could be... You know, it could be skill, but I suspect there's communication. And also, that nice move of Domi in the beginning made a big difference. Losing a Chinook so early on, oh man, that hurts. That hurts. Armored Fury is the map choice from Team ViViD. Now, let's see, let's see. What armies are we gonna get? Guys, are you hoping for China's, GLA's, USA's? I don't know, I'm in the mood for some GLA action, man. Like, let's have some long games. Let's have some Scud Storms, you know? I like that kind of stuff. It's been a while. Like, we've been casting a lot of free-for-all challenges and tournaments as well and stuff, and there's just so many Chinas and USAs. It's just... I mean, it's all random, right? So it's just by chance. Let's see, we got one GLA, one Toxin, and a lot of Chinas. Oh my god, it's so many Chinas. So many Chinas. At least we got 2 GLAs, right? But are they both for the same team? I didn't actually check. It was a bit naughty there. I didn't bother reading and checking. Alright, are they... Well, it doesn't really matter now, because they have their pause, they have their army. So they have to choose their pause and army to match from the random reverse thing. So let's see, we have infantry. Oh my god, man. Team ViViD. The 2 infantry generals. This is crazy. And what was the other one then? We have 4 people team 1, so somebody is being a traitor. Four people are team 1. Like, don't worry about it, Team ViViD. I believe in you. There we go. Okay, so GLA, infantry. Let's see, that's position 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3. So 2 is here, 3 is here, 4. So the GLA is here, and then we have 2 infantries here. So that is going to be, like, the line is going to come like this, with the northern team and the southern team. So that's going to be interesting. I wonder if MoKeR might go for something like MiGs to potentially deal with Humvee attacks. Or maybe we're just going to see a ton of helixes, you know? Who knows? Infantry is like that. Yeah, infantry is like a sort of like Air Force general for China, to a small degree, right? It's like, what do I build? Because outposts are so clunky and they're so annoying, right? So you can still do a Dragon Tank rush, but even a Dragon Tank costs $100 more for infantry. Only infantry has to spend more on a Dragon Tank. It's so ridiculous, right? So the odds of going Helix, when the Helix is so powerful, right, for infantry, it's kind of high. And MiGs is always just on the table, especially when you have to deal with a guy who will be spamming Humvees, which is, in this case, DoMiNaToR, the super weapon general. So let's see. Infantry always opens up the possibility to, you know, a myriad of strats. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have, in the green, as infantry, Mr. ViViD. Also, I'm seeing, do you see a dividing line showing on the radar? Something like this. It's a little trick that I've got going. If you see it, spam away in the chat, so I know it's working properly, because I can't see it on my screen for you guys, but it should be there. Anyway, so we have, in the blue, Mr. MoKeR as infantry general as well. On the right side, we have normal GLA for Marakar, and that is Team ViViD. Now let's have a look at Team Excal. We've got Toxin General for Mr. Big Size. Previous match, he was very good as a GLA, so let's hope he repeats his qualitative tactics. We've got Excal here as normal China. Not exactly. Nobody who's really like, yay, I'm normal China. And then we got DoMiNaToR here as the super weapon. So let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, forward barracks, eh? Naughty, naughty. I like it. And an airfield. There we go. Love it. Airfields are the best. I'm seeing a bunch of tank hunters coming out. He might just go for the bunkers. It might still be MiGs that he's going to go for. Depends if we see a war factory right now. If we see a war factory, that means he wants black napalm. And that means he's going MiGs. Otherwise, he's going Lix. It looks like it might be a Lix. Yes, he's actually hoarding the tank hunters over here. So that's going to be a Lix out of blue. Very nicely boxed. Lots of workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the max okay amount of workers to have. Never get more than 6. You'll always get at least 5. That's the rule with workers. Okay, technical loaded up here by Mr. Marakar. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, going for the buildings. It's actually very clever, but immediately getting cleared. Oh, Toxin guy dies. Nicely done by Marakar, targeting him down like that. Let's see what's happening on the left side, though. We got a bunker, not that much aggression. We got triple barracks out of Domi. And we have an outpost coming along the edge here. Very nicely done. We have a gat tank, but a gat tank alone is not enough. We got MiGs out of Excal. Nicely done. And that, boys and girls, is why people are always hesitant on getting an outpost. 2 MiGs clears everything, but you need more than 2 MiGs to get rid of a Helix. Nicely done here from the blue player, that is MoKeR. But he has to understand there are MiGs out. So he has to be careful. 4 MiGs is enough to take out a full health Lix. And that guy does not have full health. Looks like we have some pressure here on Excal to try and make sure he doesn't have too many MiGs. Marakar trying to gun down a MiG. Doesn't quite manage. And that is 1 dead technical. But it does sort of stall the MiGs a little bit, which does help. The line is too faint, says Kaja. Yeah, it's quite faint. It's just meant as a hint. Like, you know, so you're like, oh, right, that's how it is. I don't want the line to be too much interfering with all the pixels and stuff. Just a hint. But, okay, thank you for confirming that you can see it. I appreciate it. Gat tank sneaking in here from Mr. Excal. Just trying to harass some supply trucks. We have some Lixes here. Could engage, and that is exactly what he's doing. Sai's coming with a worker here. I'm guessing he's going to start building a tunnel soon to defend his mate. And we have some light harassment on the supply trucks. Airfield going up for ViViD. Okay, that's interesting. Why is ViViD going for an airfield as well? We've got a war factory going up here for MoKeR. So MoKeR might switch it up into napalm MiGs as well. Maybe. So far, the game seems to be balancing out just a little bit. Marakar trying to get this money on this side. Probably a good move. Lots of missile defenders here. That's an insane amount of missile defenders. I'm wondering if we're going to see a strategy center soon out of DoMiNaToR, because if he just gets a few Humvees, he can fill these guys up. Look how many missile defenders he has. Marakar securing this supply for himself. Nicely done. Ooh, look at that. Oh, nice. For a second, if that was a Terry tag, that could have gone horribly wrong. But it all worked out. Nice tunnel here from Size. And there's a Dozer under attack. Okay, gets taken out. Nice harassment here with the MiGs. If the supply truck stands still, they will instantly die. If they're driving and they get struck by a MiG, they will just about survive. Tunnel is up. And what is this range, man? What is this range? Look at this. That's the thing. In this game, when you have units in a building, it gives 20% extra range, because why the hell not? So yes, just this little hut there gave extra range, which can be very annoying. And here we go. Humvee's now moving in from Mr. DoMiNaToR. Nick's coming into the rescue. Wow, that was a instant deny there. Jesus. That looked like it was painful. Speaking of painful, ViViD, don't lose your Dozer. Come on, man. Ah, lost a Dozer for nothing. Does he still have another one? Yes, he does. But he has to be careful, because there's Excal, and he's got a load of MiGs. In fact, I see a beacon here from Red, DoMiNaToR, saying, I think the last Dozer's over here. Strat center soon ready, and this is still a super weapon general. So guys, DoMiNaToR can get an airfield of his own, and we might see some alphas. And here we go, Excal doing exactly what he loves to do. Looking for the Dozer, he finds it, he targets it, and he kills it. Yeah, Mr. ViViD, very unfortunate there. That's the Dozer Hunt complete on ViViD. Any structure he loses now, he cannot rebuild. Which means it gets very, very painful indeed. That also kind of puts pressure on Team ViViD. They have to start attacking and pushing, because the longer they wait, the more likely they will die, because even a carpet bomber can get rid of a building. And Excal, let's see, he's still level 1. Everyone's still level 1, but... Oh, nicely done here. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Real nice. MoKeR coming in with that MiG strike, supporting his mate Marakar. Marakar now putting some pressure on Size. And the thing is this, a GLA can easily pop out of a tunnel and help his mate, but it doesn't go the other way around. The USA still has to drive all his Humvees all the way over here to try and help and defend. So going for Size here is actually a pretty good tactic, because he might be the easiest one to take out. Let's see, MiG's flying around. Waiting for an attack. Here we go. Do we see a reaction from Size? No, we don't. That's a really nice MiG strike. Taking out all those quads. Such crucial and essential things. And Size immediately rebuilding supply stash. He's not doing anything else. He gets his supply stash right back. Good move. Marakar is looking very scary, though. Let's be honest. That has to be said. Marakar. Slowly taking over the map. He's got good income per minute. Check it out. 8.3k. He's a rich man. And we have our first alphas out from DoMiNaToR. Look at that. Nice hit. Only one alpha for now. Dragon Tank gets laser locked. Not too bad. This one needs to get laser locked. Does he get it? He just about gets it. Nicely done by Domi there. Marakar is really trying to put on the pressure on the right-hand side here. And Size actually is being beaten to a pulp. He's got... Does he even have any production? Yes, he's rebuilt over here. We see ViViD. Was that meant for the tunnel or for the workers, that MiG? Not sure. Whoa, look at that strike! Look at that strike! Oh my god, MoKeR! You absolute legend! Denying the airfield with the Alpha Aurora on it. Oh my god, what a strike! So good. That's exactly what Team ViViD needed right now to get rid of that airfield and to get rid of the Aurora on there. And I'm telling you guys, Domi was probably having another 2 Auroras queued up on there. Like, it was just gonna get worse. Taking out that airfield, excellent job there by MoKeR. Very much what was needed. We see a nice wall of Gat tanks now, making it very difficult for Marakar to push with just quads. And he needs quads in order to take out the MiG, so Excal is playing very nicely here. Let's see, his KD is insane. Look at that. 6.5. He's lost almost nothing. Let's see his units lost. He's lost 5 units and he's killed 47. Excal playing this very well. Has to be said. Alfie Ace says, I'd love to hear the voice chat of these guys, especially Excal's team. Actually, these guys, I linked their YouTubes in the video description. So almost all the players, all except for one, I think, have a YouTube channel. So they will probably post these matches maybe within a few days. Something like that. Battles continue. And oh, looks like another attack got stopped here. Excal with that KD though. I mean, that's just something to... I don't know. We should give someone an award for a KD that's higher than 5 in a 3v3, right? I mean, I know KD doesn't really mean anything in the game. I know that, but it's still fun and it's still insane that it's so high. His units just aren't dying. And the attack comes in, denying the tunnel there. Size cannot really pop. He's got over here a tunnel he can pop from, but it's still risky. And now comes the counter push, or the counter attack from Excal. Blobbing the quads together. Not the best move there from Marakar. Losing a lot of stuff. And Team Excal holding against yet another push. Seeing a load of minigunners here. Wait a minute, was this a level 3 minigunner drop? Oh my god, I think this was a level 3 minigunner drop. Or was this just a number of troop crawlers? That could be it as well. We have Auroras out once again. Oh, the guys go flying, man. They go flying. But, what's this? What's this? Very nicely done by ViViD. He snuck in a troop crawler and an outpost. And this Aurora gets to live for just a little longer because there is a Dragon Tank en route. And they're actually having this building occupied as well. Airfield is gonna go down. I have to say, the aggression from Team ViViD is very good. Very on par. Let's see. Aurora being force-fired to hit the War Factory, trying to one-shot it. And does actually one-shot it. Because he force-fired the ground, I think that it deals a little bit extra damage. And that is one more War Factory destroyed. Only have one War Factory for ViViD left. ViViD, he's level 4, but has been Dozer hunted for such a long time. Yeah. I have to say, though, he's doing a great job. He's keeping Team Excal busy. Also, Marakar here finally breached through and destroyed the last tunnel of Size, and now claiming this island for himself. Team Excal in some serious trouble here. Got a beacon saying, why are there 2 Challanges? Yeah. Well, mind you, you can see that there's no radar for Domi there. The icon's not lit up. So he doesn't have radar. He's also low power. So it's easy to kind of forget about a unit in the corner. Lots of MiGs out from MoKeR. Man, that strike he did on the airfield, I'm not forgetting that. That really helped out. Lots of infantry again. So yeah, I think it was just a few troop crawlers just being evac'd. In the meantime, oh, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my god, and the MiG strike actually helping out, but almost all the quads went down here. Marakar only has 1 quad surviving, but look how many quads died here as well. It's not a good day to be a quad cannon, I can tell you that. Being burnt alive numerous times over. And ViViD just keeping up the pressure, just sneaking in random units. Working very well. We see snipers here from Domi, that's gonna help a lot. Just the dragon tanks, man. ViViD, although he got Dozer hunted quite early on, he's playing so solid here. Command center now going up for Domi. Domi level 3. Still has 1 general point available. And I'm pretty sure he would have chosen a spy drone. So he's chosen Pathfinders, he's chosen spy drones. So he could spend that either on a Spectre gunship or maybe on a leaflet. Because Super Weapon General gets access to leaflet once they're level 3. MiGs coming in. Going for the Humvees of Domi. The tunnel of size. And the supply center, because why not? And Excal suddenly losing a lot of MiGs. GG's. There we go. A victory for Team ViViD. Very, very well deserved there. They played like legends. Very nicely done. I have to say. Very impressive. So many cool moments, man. So many cool moments. But I really think this one is my favorite. With the MiGs coming in. Right on that airfield. And denying DoMiNaToR from getting more alphas. Alphas make such a difference against an infantry general. It's insane. Taking that out was so crucial. So very well done there. And that brings the score to 1-1. Ooh, very nice. So let me show you guys the score. There we go. Whoa, why is it white? Why are you white, score? I think I hit the wrong button. Okay, well, score is showing. All right, good, good, good. All right, looks like they've hosted. The game is full. Uh-oh. Somebody needs to go observer so I can join. Somebody needs to go observer so I can join. Let me write in Discord. Someone go ops, please. Let's go, let's go. Make room for your local Legionnaire. Okay. Well, I just have to keep doing this until somebody figures it out. But yeah, that was a great match. Really nice. And this is what you get when you get a bunch of top players, right? Guys, if you're enjoying games, if you're enjoying these matches, the skill level, please do give a like. And, of course, shout out to your favorite player. Like, legit, in the chat. Just be like, okay, I'm rooting for Excal. Or, oh, I love what ViViD did over there. Like, come on, man. You gotta be vocal about this stuff. Because the players, they need that cheering on. They need it. They crave it. It's like the juice they need to give them energy in the morning. So, you know, don't be shy. Like I said, I think MoKeR was really good with that strike there on the airfield. So, what has impressed you most so far, and who are you rooting for? There we go. Thank you. Wait, why can't I? Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. All right. Now we're going to see the reverse, boys. We're going to see the reverse. So all the players, they swap position and they swap army. And let's see what's going to happen. It is 1-1. And it's a best of 11, which means it's a race to 6 victories. Whoever gets 6 kills first, they win the challenge. They win that 75 dawa. Very kindly sponsored by Bader. So shout out to Bader. Okay, these guys are probably still debating on what to do. So I can show you guys some cool clips, because I got a couple. Let's see, what's this one about, huh? Something with an alpha. Oh yeah, all the infantry. And this is the thing, man. Infantry general is so weak in that regard. Like, one alpha, it pops open an outpost, and then the infantry get destroyed by, I don't know, being launched into outer space, really, by the fuel air. This was that really nice strike from both teams, really. If you look at that carefully, both teams handling that situation so well that the end result is that no one has any units left. But anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The next match. Are you ready? Let's see, let's see. We have in the orange, Mr. Big Size as a GLA. Been playing very nice as a GLA. And we have Infantry General here this time for Excal. I wonder if he's going to go MiGs again. And on top left, we have DoMiNaToR as Infantry. Got a bunch of beacons going up as well, actually. Anyway, but that is a Team Excal, and they will be facing off against Team ViViD, which has, well, ViViD in it. That's, you know, kind of a given. We have a MoKeR here as a normal China. So, you know, let's see what he pulls up. And we have Toxin General here for Marakar. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's see what's going to happen in this match. Marakar was super aggressive. Managed to destroy Size. Will we see a repeat of that? Toxin General might have a slight army advantage even because of all these bunkers. So it becomes a little easier to, I don't know, craft up a nice attack. Be nice and aggressive because you can get a little tunnel like over here and then use the bunker to defend. Little tricks like that. We're seeing a drop coming in from ViViD. Going for a bunker. And we have some infantry spam coming out of Domi here, going straight to ViViD. Is ViViD going to be prepared for this? A Dozer randomly being dropped back here as well. And a Chinook actually taking some serious damage here. And the supply trucks now being denied. In the meantime, ViViD is not paying attention to his own base here. Domi doing a very good strat. That Chinook can get taken out. Does it go down? Oh my god, it just about goes down. That is such a big blow. That is such a big blow. ViViD now just on one Chinook, and it's already half health, and he is exposed. Infantry can just come in. Anyway, let's see what's going on with all these GLAs, right? We see some crushes coming out of Marakar. He's now coming in to harass Excal. Got a licks out from Mr. Excal himself. And we have some serious spammage coming out of MoKeR. Look at that. He has not gone airfield. He's gone dragon tank. Forcing the cell here on Dominator's War Factory. Actually does not get the cell. It's a nice kill there. And it is also very nice XP. Killing buildings gives you so much XP, man. It's so nice. Licks coming in, and we see a laser lock or no laser lock. We see slight delayed laser lock, but it's there. Takes the licks to a bit more than half health. But the base over here is completely exposed of Mr. ViViD. We see a Dozer in the back, and this licks can be absolutely catastrophic. There's nothing to deal with this. We see the War Factory going down. Oh, man. The cell of the War Factory. Gat tank moving in from MoKeR. Tries to get a few shots off. Dozer from ViViD getting the hell out of there. But MoKeR still here with his Dozers. Gotta be careful. Nice evac here. Looks like the licks will get taken out. We got 2 Gat tanks. The 3rd one coming and the 4th one coming. This was very much panic stations here for Team ViViD. And it's a good thing that licks got taken out, because that licks could have actually won Team Excal the game. Meanwhile, we still have a little ambulance here, lol, with the missile defenders. You can actually put 3 missile defenders in an ambulance, so that's exactly what ViViD's doing. ViViD's like, I don't really have much. Like, he's pretty screwed. I don't know if... Does he even have income? Does he have a Chinook? I don't think he has any income. Let's see, ViViD's got 850 bucks to his name, so he could sell a building. But he's just so busy over here. He's just not worried. He's just like, I don't care, I'm gonna harass. And in the meantime, we see Marakar being up to no good once again. Collecting bunkers. Putting his little flag on there. And getting some good map control on Size, just like the previous match. Getting squashed into his base a little bit. Lots of gats here. Very, very aggressive play from Team ViViD. I don't think Team Excal expected MoKeR to go War Factory. I think that's what made the difference here in this match. Lix is now coming in from Excal. Can Team Excal still do this? There is a chance, because there's not much anti-air out. We see a worker here from Marakar. He's probably realizing he needs to tunnel his mates. We see a beacon as well from MoKeR saying, guys, I need help. This is a problem. Dozer making a run for it. Trucks first getting gunned down. And just these 3 buildings of ViViD. ViViD has barely collected any cash. Let's see. He's only collected 1,800 bucks in the entire game. He's been doing great damage, and he's been very annoying. But basically, ViViD is dead. War Factory getting destroyed here. We've got Marakar trying to come in and help. but that is starting to look like a dead ViViD to me. That being said, though, it's not like Team Excal is in such a great position. Size looks like he is hanging on, because probably Marakar has been focusing a little more on his mates there. Let's see. One vetted quad survives. ViViD is still in this match, but he simply can't collect here. This is literally money for the taking. We don't see trucks being rebuilt by MoKeR, even though he's got cash. And only one truck over here. I think Team ViViD is flustered just a little bit. They want to try and make this happen, but they're forgetting about some of their basics. And that can very much determine the results of this match. We have a dragon tank here. We see a flame wall. Oh, he's got to be careful. Oh, he's flaming his mate's units. That reactor might just blow up the dragon tank. Ooh, almost. And the sail here from the barracks. What does Domi still have left? Domi's over here. He's just got a scaffold of a barracks. He just lost his income. So Domi's pretty dead as well. Question is, where is this game going? Domi quits out. He basically doesn't have anything. Just had the barracks. And his army goes to Excal, who's also infantry. So at least Excal can make use of the cash Domi still had. But Domi was eliminated. But ViViD, look at this. He's got 2 buildings. He's got nothing else going for him. He's got a few troops. We even see a beacon here from MoKeR saying like, dude, rebuild your supply. He can't. He can't. He has no cash. He's got 25 bucks. Even if he tried to sell his buildings, it'd just die. He wouldn't even be able to have enough to get one Chinook going. In the meantime, we see Size just kind of cruising around. Looks like MoKeR has rebuilt his supply trucks. Dragon tank's gonna take this guy out. See a beacon here from ViViD saying, guys, I'm about to be eliminated. There's an outpost in my base. But nobody's got anything to help out here. This will be ViViD out. You have a random missile defender going around the back, trying to be annoying. And doesn't kill a truck. So at this point, it's a 2v2, boys. It's a 2v2 because ViViD is just out. Last building here. What else does ViViD have? He's trying to laser lock. Maybe he's going to kill one more truck. Yes, he does. And that will be ViViD out. Oh. Excal, I don't know if he's got more units in here. Yeah, I think he does. GG says ViViD, and he's going to surrender and give his cash to his mate. So now everything goes to Marakar. No power for Marakar, though, because, well, power got destroyed, so it doesn't make a difference. For those of you wondering, like, oh my god, we have a GLA with another army. Not really. Doesn't make a difference. Here we go. Excal coming with a carpet bomb. Where's this going? This could actually be shot down by MoKeR if he's attack moving those gats. Does it actually go down? Yes, it does. Nice pop there from Marakar. Just like that. Boys, we are in a 2v2. Let me check the players are not observing. No ops, please. And we have Excal here in a pretty decent position, and so is Size, to be honest. MoKeR is still sort of struggling. He did get Dozer hunted by that Helix. Does he have power? He does have power. I don't know how the rules are regarding quitting, whether MoKeR is allowed to quit to give power to GLA. I'm guessing that's not allowed. Let's see, is that a mine drop? Yes, it is. It's gonna get very difficult at this stage of the game for Team ViViD. Excal getting a prop center here. Wonder what he's planning to do. We got the supply taken by Size. Supply going up here for Marakar. There is a lot of cash, though. There is a lot of cash. Supply going up for Marakar as well. I think it's going to be similar to the previous match, where we see the GLAs kicking ass with the help of the Chinas. But mostly it's going to be the GLAs dictating when an attack happens, where an attack happens. Well, we'll have to see. No chain gun upgrade. Jarman Kell is out. Always very useful. But are there MiGs from Excal to take care of this Jarman? Has to be careful here. Let's see. We have a forward Dozer here. Building a bunker. Nice. We have MiGs, so that Jarman has to be careful. Lots of Scorps being created as well. Can feel that Size wants to try and push somewhere. The question is just, where are they going to push? Excal, possibly just scouting the perimeter. Looking for a good place to attack. Got a beacon here from Excal, probably saying, I'm going to go for that tunnel. Let's push. MiGs getting information. And we have a carpet bomber as well. In the meantime, we see the push from Size. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The attack is going to happen on the left-hand side. MiGs going for the tunnel. Carpet bomb going for the other tunnel. Tunnel's still alive, though. Tunnel is still alive. They could see a pop, although it is risky. New tunnel being constructed here by Mr. Marakar. Marakar has no other tunnels nearby. Nothing. Nothing. The nearest tunnel is here. Oh my god. And this will be a big blow. If Team Excal can hold this, it probably will guarantee them the victory. Big army here from Size. Another problem is that MoKeR is Dozer Hunted. So even though he's level 3, he can't even get a carpet bomber out to destroy something like this. Whereas Excal, he can do that. He's level 3. Actually, level 4. He's got a command center. That, again, is a little bit of an advantage there for Team Excal. But advantages don't win you the match. It is good micro and skill that will do that. Doesn't guarantee defeat here for Team ViViD. Let's see. Can they pull it off? A lot of GAT tanks going for Scorps. Generally doesn't work too well. No chain guns still. See some rocket buggies in the mix. And here come the MiG strikes. Ooh. Nicely done there by Mr. Excal. And just like that, it's starting to look more and more like Team Excal is going to take this. Supply has been established. This supply is not being taken. 10k per minute for Marakar, 4k per minute for MoKeR, but 11k per minute for both the guys on Team Excal. And money talks, man. Money talks. In this game, it's all about the money. See some markets going up as well. Size playing it safe. He wants to guarantee a victory here. He doesn't want to rush too quick. Get a load of units out. Make a mistake. That will cost him the game. He's like, no, we have an advantage. Let's be slow and steady about it. Supply dried up here for Mr. MoKeR. And MoKeR cannot get hackers. And even if he could, probably not the best of ideas. And MoKeR quits out. So that does mean that there is power now for Mr. Marakar. But MoKeR had no income. So maybe that is one of the rules. Like, if you don't have income, then it's okay. So now Marakar does have an advantage because he has power. For those of you wondering, what does power do to a GLA? Basically, all buildings build twice as fast, and all units construct nearly twice as fast as well. So, yeah, that is something. See an artillery barrage coming in, probably on the building. We see the MiGs getting in position and outposts getting in position. We're going to see a strike over... Ooh! That could have been a lot more painful. Let's see. Marakar's busy with the army of Size over here. Is there a tunnel nearby? Yes, sort of. He has to get himself right back into this tunnel. Because we have a push on the right side here from Mr. Excal himself. MiGs coming in. Oh, this is gonna get painful, boys. This is gonna get painful. There goes the palace. There goes the tunnel. Excal playing this very well. Probably at this point, if there was no Size, Marakar would already have his hands full just on Excal, but there's also Size to deal with. And Size is rapidly expanding here, which is very good play, very good strategy here from Size to do that. No AP bullets. Let's see, Size does have rocket buggy ammo. Does he have anything else? He's not actually building quads that much, is he? I'm seeing more Scorps out of him. I want to know what upgrade Size has. Guess can't really tell until he builds something else apart from rocket buggies. Let's see, what you building, man? More rocket buggies. Okay, Size just on rocket buggies. That's fine. Oh, he's got a quad. Let's see. No AP bullets. This should be a prime target, though, for Team Excal. Getting rid of that nuclear reactor. It's basically the only thing that's essentially keeping Marakar in this game and giving him motivation that he might be able to win this match. Once this goes down, I'm telling you, man, Marakar will just GG out. He'll be like, nah, it's done. Excal having a great time playing Air Force General. Slowly but surely, all the defenses are getting taken out. With minimal losses for Excal when it comes to MiGs. A mine drop here. We have some buggy warfare going, but that is pretty expensive for Tox in general. Rocket buggies are 1,000 apiece. Or is it 1,100? I don't know. I keep mixing it up. But they're expensive. And for size, who's a normal GLA, they're only 900, so it saves. It saves a bit of cash. Marakar's income per minute going down. Same for Excal, but size stands strong because he has collected this. And he's also got this now. We also see hackers out of Excal. Look at that. He's got hackers. And that looks like a full internet center as well. So Excal, similar to size, getting that secondary eco, wanting to have that victory here. Slow and steady, guaranteeing it. Got still 3 minutes left on the Scud Storm here of Marakar, but a single Scud Storm is not going to be enough. Marakar soon level 5, Excal already level 5. Size also almost level 5. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Such nice MiG micro out of Mr. Excal. Starting to look like this game is over. Carpet Bomber takes out the power plant. I expect to see the GG any second now. Marakar no longer on power. And he's losing terrain on the right. He's barely holding on the left. He does have a few markets, but it's not going to be enough. He's even selling this market because it is exposed to the buggies there. And you can just see all these purple dots. Look at it on the minimap. All these MiGs. Look at Excal, man. He's having a great time right about now. Got an Anthrax Bomb coming in. Marakar, the only one who's not level 5. Now he has to deal with this as well. Is this an EMP on the production? It definitely is, and gets the Scud Storm as well. I mean, this is over, man. This is over. MiGs now coming in to kill off what's left. Going for the main tunnel. Basically trying to kill all the tunnels. Making it very easy for size to push without having to worry about anything. Marakar has absolutely nothing at this stage. Absolutely nothing. The cash per minute is dropping nice and steadily. Excal staying the same, even going up a little bit. And size staying the same as well. It is GG. But Marakar wants to continue playing. Maybe he just wants to fire a Scud Storm. You know, like, fine, you win, but here, eat Scuds. GG. Could be. Ooh, very nice Rebel Ambush there. We see Cash Bounty as well. That could be a little bit of a saving grace for Marakar, but he would have to play so well. And Size and Excal would have to play so badly as of this moment that the odds of a comeback are near impossible. Nuke ready to fire. Sounds like it's going right here on the Scud Storm. GG, says Marakar. He knows it's over. And that is a victory for Team Excal, bringing the score to 2-1. Team Excal takes the lead yet again. Size collecting a nice amount of cash there. So did Marakar, though. But I have to say, Excal playing as infantry general did a good job as well. Alright, I'm gonna wait for all the players to join. And in the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys some cool clips, right? Some cool clips, because we got a campo. Yeah. Let's see. There was this one that actually made quite a difference. I don't know if you guys remember, this was in the very beginning of the match. It was a dummy taking out one of the only Chinooks of Mr. ViViD. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Losing a Chinook like that makes such a difference. And then, of course, we saw some beautiful airstrikes. Some beautiful hits. Oh, man. The destruction. The chaos. Absolutely gorgeous hits. And I'm telling you, man, Excal had himself a ball of a time. Alright, let's see. The map is going to be Icy Frontier. Okay. Interesting. My game seems to be stuck. Why is my game stuck? Confused leggy noises. I think it didn't like that I was playing the replay there. Let me kill off the game. Fire it again. Do that real quick. Generals. Oof. Ah, we kill off the game. So easy to kill off a game. Oh, gotta love Task Manager, right? Task Manager for the win. Alright, let's see. Fire the game once again. If it wants to launch. Game, what are you doing? Where are you? Why is the game not launching? The game is protesting. Okay, now it's starting. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. They're probably waiting for me, but that's okay, right? That's okay. But yeah, guys, what do you think of that last match, huh? Not bad, right? Not bad at all. I really love those Air Force strikes. Oh, I know why it's crashing. I know why the game is crashing. The name's too long. My game is crashing when I join. So, if one or two of you can change your name to be shorter, that would solve the problem. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is basically what happens with this bug. Since we have 6 players with insanely long names, right? And the map name is pretty long as well, there's actually a bug in the game where there are too many people with long names, and the map name being long, it can crash. And it crashes exactly in this way. It just freezes, and you have to use Task Manager to kill it. So if you ever run into this issue, this is what it is, and this is how you fix it, by just getting people to change their names, and then it's all good again. It is a little bizarre, a little weird, but, you know, it's generals. There are a couple of bugs, just a couple. But yeah, hopefully these guys are seeing my message on Discord, because otherwise we'll be in for a long wait, because they'll be like, where the hell is Leggy? And I'll be like, change your names, noobs. Let's see, did they do it? Excal, there we go, thank you. Oh, now the game is full. Now they have to change to observers so I could join. Thank you. It gets complicated from time to time, but we manage, guys, we manage. Alright, so Team 1, Team 2. Let's see how this is gonna play. Oh, I did Ops. I did. Why did it not do it? Here, I'm Ops, right? Yes. Okay, good. Let's see. What players are we gonna get? I mean, what armies? Waiting on Marakar here. I see Frontier, a very nice 3v3 map. Very 3v3 oriented. So the previous map was Armored Fury. That one's a bit of a free-for-all map. It's a bit more open. But this one is much more team play oriented. So let's see. In the back we have a nuke. We have a China. We have a laser. And then we have a China, nuke, and a tank. Why so many Chinas? There are too many Chinas. Oh my god. In a way, I don't mind, but I don't know. I'm craving GLAs, man. What are you guys craving? Come on, tell me in the chat. What armies do you want to see? You know, and they'll be like, all right, we're going to see Air Force. Okay, actually, Air Force is pretty fun. If there was one Air Force in the back, that actually would be pretty fun. Fine. I'll give you that. But, yeah, tell me in the chat. Which armies are you hoping to see tonight? Because we've only finished 3 matches of this best of 11, which means a maximum of 11 matches, which is a good amount of matches, right? Oh, my god. Wait, laser. Oh, was it laser? I don't know, I just remember a load of Chinas and nuke being over here. Players will definitely be discussing strats, especially when you're 3 Chinas. Guys, you might be like, lol, they're so screwed. But 3 Chinas, there's a hidden power in 3 Chinas. You know what it is? You know what it is? Some of you will know what it is. And it's called spam. Spam away, man. Every China player gets 2 war factories, you just spam dragon tanks, and before you know it, there's like 12 dragon tanks in your base. Yeah, what do you do then? You know, you might be able to kill off 9 of them, but the problem is if just 1 dragon tank survives and reaches an enemy war factory, it'll just destroy it in seconds. So, you know, that is a strat we might see. It might be fun. Let's see, 1, 4, and 8. So 1, 4, 8. Yeah, the positions are correct. Let's see, China nuke, China tank, and then there's Marakar with a big smile on his face. Actually, probably being a USA in this situation is probably actually not a good thing. Because the enemy might just be sending GATs, or they have an army of MiGs, so it's like, You know, your Chinooks are not safe. Your Humvees are probably about to die. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Like, it's such a bizarre army combination, right? So bizarre. Also, there's quite a few supplies. As you can see here on the map edge, decent amount of supplies. In the middle, is this an oil refinery? I think there are oils in the corner. Okay, everybody's ready, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for match number 4? Oh man, this is gonna go so crazy. It's gonna be so crazy. Okay, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Excal as Tank General. Above him as the Nuke, we have a DoMiNaToR. And then to the left of him, you know, because we need more Chinas in our lives, we got Mr. Big Size as the China. They'll be facing Marakar as the Laser General, so, you know, gonna be interesting. I'm very curious to see what strat he's gonna go for. Down below him, we have in the blue a MoKeR as a Nuke General. And then on the right here, we have ViViD as a normal China. And I'm very curious. Like, these guys, they took a bit of time there to discuss the strats, but I don't blame them, because you got oils here. Look at that. There's 4 oils in each corner of the map, right? You got the supplies here that can be taken by a China. You got supplies. Yeah, it is an oil refinery and an oil derrick here. Look at all the supplies. Look at all the stuff that is going on. All the strats that the players can go for. But then you only have 10k starting cash, so you can only, you know, go down one route. You can't say, oh, I'm gonna collect all the money and I'm gonna build a nice army to attack. No, you have to choose. If everyone goes rush, if the other team goes greedy, you have a good chance of just quickly taking them out. Let's see, 2 war factories. Airfield. War factory, war factory. 4 war factories for Team Excal and an airfield. Random Dozer, just driving into the base here, maybe for scouting purposes. Let's see what's happening here. We see oil grabs. Very fast capture building upgrade from ViViD. He wants to go for the oils. And he's only gone 1 war factory and 1 barracks. Let's see, Humvee coming in as well. Troop crawler is out of Mr. Big Size. Ambo now following suit. And we see a barracks going up here. This match is going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be so much going on. Look at this. This one Humvee already being so annoying. Killing a Dozer, preventing the collection here. So Marakar really putting on the pressure. In the meantime, we see a Battle Master here coming from MoKeR to defend and help out and keep those Chinooks alive. Very nice strat. We see a barracks here as well. So MoKeR is basically playing very defensive here. He's being a good ally and defending his buddies, while the others go forth and hunt and kill. Actually, maybe ViViD not so much. ViViD is just about collecting money. He just wants cash. He hasn't contributed as much yet, but his time will come for sure. Loads of Battle Masters here. See, tank Vet 2 Battle Master will get taken out. This guy might need to go home to repair. We have a Lix. Oh man, we had a Lix. Was that a dummy Lix? I think it was a dummy Lix. Is Nuke General you going Lix? Is Nuke General going Lix? Not sure if I agree with this kind of strat, because a Lix for Nuke General is 350 bucks more expensive than a China General's Lix. You know. Why not let Size go for Lix? Also, the tank hunters are 50 bucks more expensive each. So, like, if you add it all up, that's like maybe 500, 600 bucks more. Either way, it looks like this game is already being decided. Look at that. Got oil captures coming through here for DoMiNaToR. So he's got some cash. He's okay, but MoKeR now harassing these supply trucks. That is how you win games, man. That is how you win games. Marakar coming on really early here, denying the collection. We can see at the end of the match, if we look at the total cash collected from each player, it'll be a little easier to check it like that. We'll probably see a big difference. That Team ViViD just collected way more cash. New Bunker Licks going up. Bunker Licks is useful against all the Battle Masters, but it's so expensive. Also, 2 Dozers here, man. With different paint jobs. Don't want anything to happen there. Licks now coming out of ViViD, who is China. So for him, the Lixes are just cheaper. And this looks like the GG to me. Very, very fast match. Look at that. We're 4 minutes in. And Team ViViD reigning supreme. And that's the thing, when the armies are this wacky, you get such different games. Oh man, look at this dragon tank from Size! Wow, I see a lot of blobs of rangers, so Size has just cleared out everything that Marakar has. Marakar Beacon, like, can we kill this guy? Is Marakar Dozer hunted? Because if so, what's his last building? No, he's got one Dozer building, one power plant. And a Battlemaster comes in. MoKeR cleans it up. But that dragon tank did a lot of damage, that's for sure. Question is it enough to pull it back to even grounds such that Team Excal can still win? I doubt it. If you're looking at the map control here, this supply is eradicated. GG says Excal, GG says DoMiNaToR. And that leaves Big Size on his own. I don't think that Size is going to pull it off, a 3v1. They're probably in the voice chat saying, Size, we quit, dude. Or maybe this was part of the master plan. Get Size to do a 3v1, and, you know, the Viking legend that he is, he pulls it off. But not this time. Size surrenders, nicely done there. That is a very fast match. 5 minutes, 20 seconds, guys. 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Oh, man. Nicely done by Team ViViD. Also, let's see that cash collected there. Let's see it. Let's see it. We got ViViD collecting quite a bit of money. MoKeR. Domi actually doing alright. Size. Marakar actually very little. Huh. I actually expected Marakar to earn more. But, I mean, sorry, ViViD collecting 43k there. And if you compare that to the few players at the bottom here, what a difference, right? What a difference. Money wins games, guys. Money wins games. Well, okay, and good rushes. I mean, okay, fine. If they do a good rush and the other team's going super greedy, that also works, okay? So then it's not about most money wins. But, yeah. Let's see. Curious about the reverse here. It's gonna get interesting, I can tell you that. I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna see the Nuke General over here going for Elix. Let's see, that's MoKeR again. So MoKeR was Nuke General before when he was here. And he's Nuke General again here. Now that we've reversed positions. I suspect MoKeR's gonna do the exact same thing he did in the previous match. Just send out Battlemasters to first help out his mates against potentially incoming dragon tanks and stuff like that. And then just go hunting for supply trucks. Real Blarstar says best of. It is a best of 11. That is a race to 6 victories. And it is 2-2. So pretty even, right? Pretty even. I mean, it is even. It's 2-2. So, you know. If we're going to see a team steaming ahead, they will have to win 4 games, essentially. And you can see the skill level of these players here, right? It's pretty damn impressive. So I doubt we're going to see many quick games like the one we just saw. I don't think we'll see that. I don't think that'll be the norm. Even the first Twilight Flame match, I felt was going quite fast. And some people in the chat were saying like, oh man, one team is just way better than the other. Not really, man. Not really. I think back then I was saying it could just be a communication issue. And I suspect that's what is the case. And the team immediately solved the problems because both teams here are playing very well. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for another wacky match with wacky armies? Well, here it comes. We have a Laser General here for Mr. Big Size. But a beacon. My money, says Domi. Or maybe the other way around. Domi here as Nuke General. And next to him is Mr. Excal as Normal China. They'll be facing Team ViViD, which is ViViD as a tank general, which, you know, can be very, very lethal indeed. We have a Nuke General in the back. That is MoKeR, who played very solid in the previous match. So I'm hoping we're going to see similar plays from him. And then at the very top, we have Marakar as Normal China. Let's see, boys. Let's see what we're going to get. Immediately with the beacons. I love it when they start with the beacons, because you know that they are having serious discussions on their voice chat when the match opens with beacons everywhere. This is my money. No, your money. Attack here. No, don't attack here. Oh, I love it. Like Alfie Ace was saying, like, oh, I can only imagine what they're saying in the voice chat to each other. Let's see. We got a forward war factory, another war factory here, another war factory here, one war factory and a barracks. So this is literally 5 war factories out of Team ViViD. 5 war factories. Time to be afraid, boys. Time to be afraid. We got an airfield going up here for Excal. Dual war factory. And looks like... Oh, we have dual supply here, actually, from Size. Size getting... is he going for a fast Humvee attack? Doesn't look like it. He's actually sending the missile defenders to go into the buildings. Which, considering what the other team is doing, this might actually be a really good move. Just to slow down these attacks. Gat tank's gonna take some damage. Got a beacon here saying, oh crap, Flamer. And Domi is on it, sending a Battlemaster. The question is, will he get there in time? Oh, that's a very quick sell. Maybe potentially a bit. Yeah, probably a good move there from Excal. Saving himself a bit of cash and also preventing ViViD from getting the XP for destroying a building. Because that's actually pretty hefty, the XP for killing a building. It's like 150 or something. It's a lot. But yes, the assault has begun. The China is raining upon thee. Right now, the motto of Team ViViD is tanks! Build more tanks! Because that's exactly what they're doing. With all the war factories, all the units just being sent out. It's like, don't worry about it. Just QQA. Just send them in. Excal taking advantage of that, actually, with the licks. Got a beacon here from Excal. I wonder what he's signaling. Like, I'm not afraid of attacking here, but I need some help. And in fact, a Battlemaster coming to take out potentially the Gat. We have a Battlemaster now cruising into the base of ViViD, and this is where things get very dangerous for Team ViViD. See, it's all fun in games where you can spam like crazy, but once your income starts to suffer, there's no spammage. And ooh, we have a very nice donation there from Dari2147. Thank you very much. He says, thanks for the stream and GG's. Well, thank you very much. That's a really nice donation there. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying, man. Hope you're enjoying. Got some great games here, right? Definitely has to be said. Marakar. Trying to get some cash here with the oils. And this supply wasn't taken? That's a bit bizarre, isn't it? You see what's happening. We got multiple elixers out of Excal here. Excal wants to push, but he's just not comfortable with these vetted Gats. Because Veterancy does so much, man. The Gats deal so much more damage. So they do need to get cleaned up by Dominator's Battlemasters before Excal can go in. Whale capture completes and continues over here. Size will not be able to deny this in time. So far, I have to say, Team Excal is doing a good job. Lix is proving to be very effective. We are not seeing enough anti-air. Dominator now with a large amount of Battlemasters. Got MoKeR in the back with his own Battlemasters. Oh, losing a couple here, and this is not easy to clean up. Team ViViD does not have a Lix of their own, so they can't just fly in with a Lix and take this out. They gotta do it the hard way with other tanks. Ooh. Excal here, keeping his Lixes alive. We see Excal again chasing that really high KD ratio. Really enjoying getting high KD ratios, right? This guy. Right now, oil's exposed. And we see some Gat tanks out of MoKeR. But this is the thing. They need to get Gat tanks to deal with the Lixes. And they need to get Battlemasters to deal with the Battlemasters. So it's just very tough to beat this combination of Battlemasters and Lixes. ViViD surrenders. As a tank general, it doesn't have much. MiG kills itself. Okay. And we do actually see one of the Lixes going down. That was a nice strike there from Marakar. The normal China getting MiGs. Probably the right call. The only problem is, Excal's killed so much stuff. He's very close to level 3. And this is an easy target to carpet bomb an artillery barrage. So, it's gonna have to be careful. In the meantime, we still see a load of Battlemasters. And a Lix might have been better in this situation than MiGs. Overlord's coming out. That is actually a very good response here from MoKeR. Whoa! What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Chain reaction galore. Oh my god. GG says MoKeR and GG says Marakar. They know it's over. They can't deal with this combination of Lixes and Battlemasters. Very well done and very well played there by Team Excal. Getting themselves another victory here. Team Excal seems to be the team that is keeping the lead going, you know? It's either even or they're in the lead by 1. But all that needs to happen is the score needs to tie. And then the other team wins, right? That's all that needs to happen. If something like that happens, it can happen, man. It can happen. Anyway, nicely played there. Let's see. Are the players ready? Nope. We only have ViViD, MoKeR, and Excal in here. Everybody else went for a walk or something. Anyway, let's have a look at some of these nice replays. Look at that, man. The Lixes. Such glorious units. And it was the MiGs that took it out. But here's the thing. Excal actually had more MiGs. I mean, more Lixes available. So it's not enough, you know. It's not enough. Let's see, is everybody in? Everybody's in. Okay, let's go. Next match. What is the map of choice going to be for Team Excal? Let's see. Also, I did catch this one. Let's see. Does it play correctly? I'm very curious. The Battlemaster chain reaction, boys. Battlemaster chain reaction. So nice. That's the danger with Battlemasters, if you have too many of them too close together. Mark Smith says, yeah, didn't notice the kill death stat. That really shows you how the match is going. To an extent, to an extent. The thing is, I just put it in because it's fun, more than anything. The kill death ratio is fun. It's still, I would say, income per minute is probably what is most important. So if you see one team has got significantly higher income per minute than the other team, then the one with the highest income is most likely to win. That's what I think is the most important metric. The kill death ratio is just for fun. So, you know, if you have like a bunker licks, right? If you lose the bunker licks, I'm not sure how it works then. If you lose the bunker licks, does that count as 1 unit lost or like 6 units because there's 5 tank hunters in it? Not sure how that works, but basically the kill death ratio isn't exactly perfect, because if you're fighting an infantry general and you kill 1 listening outpost and then you kill the 3 tank hunters inside, that is technically 4 kills on a single unit, because it was just 1 outpost that got created, right? So it is slightly flawed in that way, so it's just more a fun metric, just for the lols. But yes, I have to say, Excal did very well in the last match, and you could see that he barely lost units. Great micro. So, you know, yeah, it's cool, right? It's cool. Okay, let's see what we have. We have an Air Force! And we have a bunch of GLAs. Hey, happy leggy noises. We've got tank, GLA, demo. That actually looks like a pretty fun matchup. I like it when there's an Air Force, because everything just goes crazy. And I don't know, I've been craving GLAs. Like I've been saying, man, I've been craving GLAs. Alright, let me... Yeah, there we go. Let's see. My score keeps disabling, I don't know why. Naughty score. Yeah, like I said, you can see the font is slightly messed up there. Like, there's a few things I gotta fix, but... You know, it's okay, right? It's okay. Got a new PC, so I'm still figuring things out, setting things up. So, my streaming setup, unfortunately, is pretty complex. Because, I don't know. You know, I'm like the kind of guy, somebody's like, hey, you wanna do this? And I'm like, nah, man, that's easy. Let's take the difficult route, because why not? And, yeah, I guess it punishes me from time to time, right? But, hey, we still have good games. We still have good games. Let's see. Tank, Air Force, GLA. Nice. A tank for each team. A GLA for each team. And then there's an Air Force. Oh, my God. I'm gonna love this match. I'm gonna love this match. Guys, quickly, run to the kitchen, get some snacks. It's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be good. These guys will be checking their strats and saying like, man, should we do this? Should we do that? Shall I go Raps? Shall I go Comanche? Shall I go Humvees? They will never suspect Humvees. I kind of like this though, huh? I kind of like this. Because Air Force is pretty, you know, it's got an army advantage in the beginning, right? With the Raptors, with Comanche, even the Carpet Bomber, you can get that at level 1 if you want to. So Air Force is pretty dope. But Domi, basically on the other team, right? It's the only different army is Demo. And Demo gets Demo Bikes. And Demo Bikes are, you know, very scary, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But they only get really scary once the palace goes up. So when a Demo General builds the palace, they can get the Demo upgrade. And with the Demo upgrade, the Demo Bike will always deal damage. Okay, that's the difference. If you have a normal Demo Bike and you just gun it down, then it won't leave an explosion on death. I mean, you will see visually an explosion, but it won't do any damage to anyone. With the Demo upgrade, it's like always in attack mode. So the moment it dies, it's like a Demo Trap. It'll just blow up, right? That's the difference. So the Demo upgrade makes Demo Bikes dangerous. Until then, yeah, they can be used. You might see one being used on like a Dragon Tank or something. That's like a guaranteed kill. But you wouldn't see this guy using Demo Bikes on, let's say, Humvees, because it's just not... It doesn't work. Humvees can just kite them and it's fine. But when they, with the Demo upgrade, oh no, you can't just easily kite Demo Bikes with Humvees. Okay, Domi's put in the team and everything looks to be okay. 1-3-8, 1-3-8. Nice. So it's gonna be top versus bottom. Nice and easy to follow for you all. So I want no complaints in the chat, yeah? No complaints. Gonna be nice and easy. Blarstar says it counts up, just like cash bounty, right? The units inside the vehicle. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, regarding the KD thing. Yeah. So you can get... If it was a 1v1, right? Let's say a nuke general versus an infantry general, right? A 1v1, then the nuke general, by default, will have an insane KD ratio, because he will just kill an outpost, then kill a bunch of tank hunters and stuff like that. And his KD will be insane. Whereas an infantry general will kill an overlord, but that would only count as one unit. So in that sense, you know, to kind of paint a picture. Anyway, but talking about pictures, I got a beautiful picture right here. It is Tank General from Mr. Big Size. Ooh. Gonna be nice and scary, right? Oh, whoops. I pushed the wrong button. It didn't zoom out anymore. Okay. And we got GLA here for Mr. Excal, which is a very nice army to have in the middle. And we got Demo on top right for DoMiNaToR. So it's gonna be nice. Also nice is a spy drone, which actually belongs to ViViD, which is over here. But we'll get to him in a sec. We got Marakar here as a normal GLA. So he will be facing Domi. At the bottom, we have... What is this? What is this? It's blue. It's Tank General. It is MoKeR. And we have Air Force here for Mr. ViViD. Let's see what he does. Okay, we have War Factory going up and 2 barracks. Are we going to see a combat Chinook? We might see a combat Chinook. It would not be a bad move to go combat Chinook. Just fly in, start dozer hunting all the Chinas. Actually, no, there's only one China, right? There's only one China. But still, dozer hunt could still work. And combat Chinook could still work. Especially normal GLA and demo quads are not that great against Chinooks. Or maybe we're just going to see normal Humvee strat. Could be. So it looks like the oils here are going to go to ViViD instead of a MoKeR. MoKeR starting with a nice Dragon Tank. Also boxing in his supply trucks. Very nice to see. And we have the northern team. That is Team Excal. Very much going for that middle. They want that middle money. They need that middle money. Technical coming in. Right-hand side from Mr. Marakar. What is inside? Oh, nothing. It's just to crush things. On the left-hand side, we've got a technical. This one does have something inside. What is it? It is a terrorist. And oh my god! Whoa! That came so close. That came so close, Mr. Excal. You almost did it. Trying to deny the Ranger, but failed the crush. Excal having a hard time here. When things just aren't working out. He does get the crush now. But the oils over here, do they get captured? Oh, look at this. Excal just having a hard time. Look at this. This is insane. It's insane, man. It's insane. Poor Excal. He tried so hard. He got so far. But in the end, ViViD still got both oils. Let's see. Technical's now flying in. This one has something inside. I wonder what it could be. Probably a little gift. A little present. In the meantime, we see some Dragon Tanks driving in. I like this strat here from MoKeR. Not giving a crap that the enemy has technicals. Who cares? Just go in, fly in, do some damage. Also, nice flame wall. There is a little fun thing that not many people know. Dragon Tanks deal insane damage to technicals. Like, they can kill, like, a super tech in, like, 2 seconds. It's insane, the damage that they do. I don't know if it's a bug or something, whether the technical is written as having infantry-style armor, or I don't know what it is, but they die really fast to a Dragon Tank. Let's see. Pressure is very much on ViViD here. And do we see a combat Chinook? Ladies and gentlemen, I am disappointed. We do not see a combat Chinook. We do see these oil captures though, and ooh, that is 1 dozer destroyed, 99%. Man, I have to say, some players are just having real hard luck here. Like, Excal, all his strats are great, just almost barely not about working out. And MoKeR here, losing that dozer. Was that the last dozer? Oh, boys, it was the last dozer, wasn't it? It was the last dozer. Going for a prop. I think he wanted to get some fast Emperors or maybe some fast ECMs. Just because they can make life very difficult for GLAs. And here we go, DoMiNaToR now. That's probably a Terror Tech, and that's probably going on the War Factory. No mines here. Oh. And he's seeing this. He's like, oh, the mines! The mines! What a freaking legend! What a freaking legend! Wow, if Domi had gone straight for the War Factory, he would have done it. Mines kicked in just in time, keeping MoKeR in this match. He can still build units. He's not dead yet. Wow, that's insane, man. Talking about luck, right? Talking about luck. Just that split-second difference. How it can impact a match. That was beautifully done there. MoKeR getting those mines just in time. It's got a second War Factory though, so even if this one were to die, it's not the end of the world. It would just be painful. Very, very painful. But to be honest, right now, things are looking most painful for Mr. Big Size. His base is just getting eaten up, man. Just eaten up. And there are the GGs. Very fast match indeed. Again, only 5 minutes. Team ViViD doing it again. I don't know how. They keep getting the score back to even. Now it's 3-3. How do they do it? But man, that was crazy, right? That was crazy. That mine. Those mines were just absolutely insane. Look at that. Domi was like, wait, oh, he's Dozer Hunted. Drives to the right, mines. Wow. Insane. Insane. And people say, why do you like this game that's 20-something years old? And it's like, because of this. Because of this, people. Oh, the strats. The plays. It's real, I'm telling you. Even this did not work out for Excal, right? Like, these little things, these little freaking things. If it had killed that Humvee, that would have sent a shockwave through the remainder of the match. If Excal managed to crush all the Rangers of ViViD in time, again, it would have sent a shockwave through the entire match. You have 2 of these things not working out. You're already on the back foot, in a way, right? In a way. It's insane, man. That's why this is a great game. That is why this is a great game. Just these split-second micro decisions from the players. What a difference it can make. Slot on MoKeR, he bug. Oh dear. We don't want such a thing. Oh my god, now we're getting the reverse too. Man, we're being spoiled, aren't we? GG's everywhere. GG's on the left, GG's on the right. All these GG's just for us. Come on, guys, you're enjoying this, right? You have to give a like then. That's how YouTube works. Excal was VGLA. E. Sorry, I recently saw that E meme video again. If you want to have a very confused time, get drunk with a bunch of mates and go to YouTube and type in Shrek E. I don't know, man. I just can't hold it. I go crazy. I just can't stop laughing. Anyway, it's probably not what Excal means, but whatever. All right, let's see. So 1, 4, and 6 positions seem correct. Was that VGLA? Yes, it was. And Tank General and Air Force for size. Okay, it's gonna get interesting. Let's see. Players still discussing strategies here. Pressure is on. It's 3-3. Oh, man. Marakar and MoKeR still have to accept. There we go. Having serious discussions. They want to win this match. They want to pull ahead. So far, they haven't been in a winning position once in this challenge, but they've always been very good boys and caught up to the competition. So, you know, there is that. Is MoKeR maybe out again? Yeah, he's here. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for match number 7? It's a best of 11. It's starting to look like we'll have 11 matches. Like I said, we're getting spoiled, man. We're getting spoiled. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we go in the next match. And we are greeted with a disconnection screen. Not disconnection screen. Okay, but yes, disconnection. No disconnection. MoKeR, what's going on? I think we got a re. I don't know if the players should play this. Not off to a good start. I don't want to... okay, the players are playing. Let's see how this match is going to go. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Normal GLA for DoMiNaToR. Excal here as a Tank General. Ooh, very lovely tank. Tank very nice. Tank very fun. But more fun than tank is, of course, an Air Force. Air Force for size. So a very scary man indeed. We have here, as the green, ViViD as tank. In the top, we have the blue GLA player, that is MoKeR. On the very right, we have Marakar as demo. And I'm just seeing a bunch of scaffolds. Yeah, even the zoom thing, man. The zoom is a bit too much. I gotta adjust that. It's a bit too much. Like, this is a nice zoom, right? It's like a 10-on-10 zoom, like this. You know, it's not too far down. It's not too far out. You can see everything. You can see dual war factories, you know? Dual war factories. Beautiful stuff. Beacon here from Excal. Now, how did he see that? Was he waypoint scouting? I think he may have been waypoint scouting. And I wonder if he guessed that there will be a war factory here. I'm not seeing a drone. We could have seen a spy satellite from size being placed over here. But it is clear the northern team is going to be aggressive. Very similar strat from Size here. Dragon tank moving forward. We see Size sending his Dozer to scout. Sees a Dragon tank Battlemaster en route. At the same time, we have Technical coming in from Marakar. It's got units inside. Tunnel. Does it go up? Yes, it does. And going straight for the bunker. Oh, man. That is excellent play there from Mr. Marakar. Terror Tech itself does fail, but even this, just killing a Battlemaster, slowing this down, makes such a difference. Such a difference. MoKeR doing smiley face. I'm not sure what he's smiley facing about. Je ne sais pas. Dragon tank sneaking in. And 2 technicals here. Maybe ViViD should just ignore these techs and just flame down this supply. Wonder if we'll see a scrap deny here. Probably would be a good idea. Oh, he misses the scrap deny. Oh, man, he misses the scrap deny. Those things, man, that can get really painful. Really painful. I hear a bunch of oil captures, and that is Size over here, Size over here. Technical moving in from MoKeR. And he does deny Size's capture. And this is the thing, man. The game's already starting to be different from the previous match. This is looking like a Dozer hunt. Will he pull it off? That's 1 Dozer down. Where is the other Dozer? It is hiding. I can't even see it. Look, look. Look on the minimap, guys. Aha! That's the trick, man. Pro players, right? Don't we just love pro players doing this kind of stuff? Like, you actually have to turn the camera if you want to see where the Dozer's hiding. Gat tank moving on the left side. Only 1 missile defender. And does laser lock. And ViViD paying attention. Kills it, no problem. 1 oil cap. Second one now going in for Size. We have a Humvee here. Is it a full Humvee? Can I deal with the Gat tank? Yes, it can. Nicely done by Mr. Big Size. Let's see what's happening over here. Big battle for the middle. At the same time, though, look how nicely done here by ViViD. Getting that forward cash. Even here, we see MoKeR going for that middle money. Although, I have to say, props to Domi. He's doing a great job at denying. Look at that. All the workers going down. And that was from that scrap that he picked up over here. Scrap is just so powerful, man. Especially when the enemy knows how to use it. They can do so much damage to you. In this case, Domi doing a great job. Lots of Gat tanks. Firebase going up for Size. Size is going to be in a bit of trouble here. He's going to have to be careful with his Humvee. Don't want to lose it. Don't want to lose it. Oh, he's busy laser locking on the right. Will he lose a Humvee? He will keep that Humvee alive. Oh my god. In the meantime, he's laser locking here. What a legend. He's hanging on. Just about. Chinook gets a bit of damage there. But he's alright. In the meantime, we see another technical moving in from Mr. Marakar, the demo general. Getting some crushes on Domi's stuff. And is this the last Dozer of Excal? Is it the last Dozer? Is it? Ooh, choosing to go for the War Factory and Dragon Tank instead. Might have been a good move, actually, from Marakar. Even though this was the last Dozer. And remember, they can get an award for Dozer hunting Excal 3 times. If Team ViViD loses a challenge, but they manage to Dozer hunt Excal 3 times, they still win a bit of cash. Because the host is like, man, Excal's always Dozer hunting. So he kind of put a bounty on his head. So there you go. Free Dozer kill. Off you go. Looks like Domi muscling his way through the defenses here. And the Northern team in some trouble. Looks like Team Excal, slowly but surely, is getting themselves in a favorable position. The Air Force is alive and well. Now getting a strat center up. And Size is almost level 2. Once he's level 2, he can get Carpet Bomb. Unless... No, he did go for a Spy Drone. So he needs to reach level 2 to get a Carpet Bomb. We got Emperor out. Wow. An Emperor. You don't see those very often. But they can make a big difference. Got some Gat tanks in the mix. ECM's coming in as well. Emperor has to be careful, though. I'm curious to see how good ViViD's micro is with an Emperor, because they're so difficult to use. Got a Super Tech here as well from MoKeR. S&D is now up and ready from the Air Force, and that means it's time to go in and push. Let's see, ViViD, can he actually destroy this army? He's doing a great job, and he has to go in fast for this guy. You don't want an Air Force to rank up. Size level 2. He hasn't spent his general point yet. You can see it here. 1 point available. Well, that will soon change, I can tell you that. Especially once this tank army is a little closer to the base. Oh, he doesn't have a CC yet. Well, actually, he doesn't need a CC to call in a Carpet Bomber. He only needs a strategy center for that. Northern team doing alright here. Team ViViD. Are they going to do it? Are they actually going to pull ahead for the first time in this challenge? Oh, Emperor here. Quads have to get the hell out of there. See a lot of, I would say, slightly panicky micro here from both teams. Where they're like, oh shit, the enemy's got a huge army. Command center is re-established. What about Excal? Is he Dozer hunted? No, he's not. He's got a command center up as well. See, we've got a technical on the left side here from Marakar. Is he gonna terror attack the firebase? Oh man, that would be very interesting. It is a terror attack, but he didn't intend to... Oh, he wanted to go for the strat. And here comes that carpet bomber. Oh, boys. Where's it going? Oh, will it hit its target? No, ViViD, don't turn back. Oh, ViViD losing a bit of stuff here. But trust me, it could have been way worse. We see a tank army now en route from Mr. Excal. These don't have any upgrades, though. So I think the Emperor might be able to take this out. Okay, not when the Humvees come in. Fair enough, fair enough. Not when the Humvees come in. See, Spectre gunship here from Size. Excellent targeting here. Getting both the supply center and the war factory. Does he get it? No! Because of the fast repairing action from ViViD. Keeping that alive. Nicely played. See a lot of Humvees out now from Size. Marakar's got a technical here. He's not going to use it. Supply truck was used there to damage that Humvee a little bit. Mix completely out of position. Perhaps a little too optimistic from ViViD to build an airfield there. And we have 2 rocket buggies out of Mr. MoKeR. At the same time, we see the push down south here. Going towards the middle. Mr. Excal coming in strong with a load of battle masters. And just like that, Team ViViD is looking like it's in a lot of trouble. 1 Humvee going down. There's only 4 Humvees left. But the problem is this. Whatever Size kills, he gets XP. And when he's level 5, man, it's like GG. The guy can call in basically super weapon levels worth of general powers. It's insane. It's just insane. Losing that middle. Looks like this is still going to be a match going, a victory going to Team Excal. But it was looking awfully close there. I have to say, it was a really good push from Team Excal, working together. ViViD found himself alone there in the middle. And didn't have the support he needed from his mates. Now, of course, it's easy for me to take the armchair approach. It is not easy to have such great synergy in-game, in the match, with your teammates. Here come the demo bikes. What? Demo bikes? Was that a Marakar demo bike, or was that a MoKeR demo bike? Must have been a Marakar demo bike. Must have been colorblind there a little bit. Thought it was MoKeR's. Nice demo trap here. Always gonna be fun. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man! Ah, gets 2 quads. Nice. Just like that, Team Excal expanding to the middle. Mostly just Excal himself. And look at the number of supply trucks. It's insane. He wants to get rich. He wants to get that economic advantage. Let's see what Size is up to here. Are we going to see an airfield? Yes, we are. And that might just be Raptors. That might be Comanche. Who knows what he's going to build. It's probably going to be overpowered and difficult to kill. Excal's army now slowly dying here. Nice to see this combination of quads and battle masters. It's very difficult to get rid of this. Because you can't build angry mobs, which you would ideally build to kill this because of the quads. And if you build quads yourself, the battle masters will shred you. So very nicely done. And also good response from MoKeR to go for the rocket buggies. Could see maybe a Scud launcher. That would probably be the only unit that can easily clear this up. There's the slow movement on the battle masters. And the quads themselves don't really move around that quickly either. See Scorps. Let's see. MoKeR. He does have a general point available. He could go Scud launchers, and I think that's what he needs. He's just going to quit out. He's going to surrender. His base is camped here. He says GG, but he's still in the game. We got some Gat tanks here. But so far, it's looking like it's going to be for Team Excal this game, this victory. Mine drop comes in. MoKeR quits out. Let's see. Can Marakar and ViViD do it? I have my doubts. They're pushing in the middle. They're trying to harass. But DoMiNaToR is standing strong here with the tunnels. And we still have a dozer here from Excal. And ViViD knows it's over. GG. There we go, Team Excal doing it again. But this time, I have to say, it came awfully close. There was that key moment there.
You have been defeated.
Team Excal had to make the push work by attacking in the middle, and they made it work. And if that attack failed, the game would have probably gone in the other direction. Nicely done by Team Excal. Alright, let's wait for the other players to join. Size is still here. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, I joined too soon. Alright, wait, let me wait. Who's missing? Yeah, actually, let me show you guys some cool clips, right? How many cool clips do I have? I have quite a few, actually, from this one. We're gonna wait anyway, so let's go have a look. This one was that early aggression. That was really nice from Marakar, where he went into the building. That was just so annoying. Such a nuisance, right? I really like that. At the same time, it was very unfortunate here for ViViD that he thought he scrapped denied that dragon tank, but the scrap was still there. He just missed it. And that technical, ladies and gentlemen, that technical, I got that exact technical in another replay clip, which is this one from Domi. Check it out. Look at that technical. Right here, right now. Just killing all those dudes. Oh, man. I see Size created his own room. I think he's looking for a map. In the meantime, we had a very nice terror tech here as well. Could have gone for the Dozer. Could have gone for the Dozer. The question is, what is better to hit at a point like that? Is it better to go for the War Factory and deny some aggression? Or is it better to go for the Dozer Hunt? It's hard to tell. And last but not least, we have a very nice carpet. Of course we have a nice carpet. Nice carpets everywhere, man. Nice carpets everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to join the room here. Mr. Excal and just go observer. Because I think the teams are still discussing which map to play next. And the weapon of choice is Unity B. Let me get out so the other guy can join. Because they like to join in a specific order. That's why I'm doing this. Game is full. Well, now they have to... Yep. We've been over this. Yes. Okay, somebody caught on. Nice. Thank you. And I have to select observer. There we go. Unity B, very nice map. We see it in basically every 3v3 challenge, just like DEF CON, really. But it is a nice map. It's you get some GGs on it. If you guys don't know this map, then welcome to the community. That's all I can say, really. I don't know. I think it's cool that you have like this slanted sort of river thing, where the top part here has more space and the bottom part here has more space. And it might not look perfectly balanced and, you know, correctly angled and shit. But it's random reverse, so it doesn't even really matter. You can play on an imbalanced map if you want. If it's random reverse, it's still gonna be perfectly balanced. Air Force and Super Weapon, yes! Oh man, these sick games. Wait, let's see. Super Weapon. Oh, there's 2 Air Forces. Okay, no, that's overkill, Matt. That's overkill. 2 Air Forces. Excal and Domi as Air Force. Oh my god. Guys, F in chat. F in chat for Team ViViD. F in chat for Team ViViD. Seriously, 2 Air Forces in the China. Just so funny. You can't make it up. LOL armies. You can't make it up. Yeah, so we have 2 Air Forces literally here. Just 2 Air Forces. And the China down below. Insane, right? Absolutely crazy. F in chat for Team ViViD. What the hell are they gonna do? The pressure is gonna be on, that's for sure. Team ViVid's gonna have to put the pressure on, but like, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where we have Domi and Excal both getting a combat Chinook at the same time. You know, like, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm up for it, you know? Some people say combat Chinooks are lame. I just say no. I think differently, you know? It's, they can be fun. They can be fun. For us, for the players, it's terrible and annoying and frustrating, but it can be fun. So far, we've seen a few Air Forces, no combat Chinooks yet. You know, I mean, yeah, just could have some, just saying, just, you know, suggestion box kind of a thing, you know, maybe. What are the teams, says Logica. It is Excal, Domi, and... wait. Yes, it's Excal, Domi, and Size versus ViViD, MoKeR, and Marakar. So, pretty hefty players here and pretty hefty teams. And I have to say, it's Pretty fun 3v3 challenge so far, right? We got 227 people watching. Hello, all of you. Also, would appreciate if you give me a like, you know, because it's not just for me, man. It's literally for 0 Hour. If you like any 0 Hour stream, you know what happens? A little piece of magic happens. That's what happens because YouTube starts promoting 0 Hour as a whole to more people. So if you like the game, if you don't want the game to die, which we don't, no, we don't, then, you know, like my stream, like other videos of mine, of other streamers. If you actually like any of the players that you're seeing tonight, their YouTube channels are all in the video description, okay? Hey, that's great that we can do that, because yes, we can do that. Go there, like a bunch of their videos too, and then YouTube will be like, oh, wait a minute, what is this great esport-like game that's like 20 years old, that's like really fun? Perhaps I shall promote it. And then we get even more tournaments with even bigger cash prizes and all those things. So yes, you know, do your part. Come on, it's free. Help us out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, rant over. I kind of hope the guys would have accepted by now, but no, they're still debating because it's 2 Air Forces in freaking China. So they're yeah. Okay, let's see. Size puts down his spot. 356, 358. Yes, correct. Let's go, go, go. Let's do it, boys. Come on. I kind of feel like telling them, shall we start? Like, but actually both teams haven't accepted yet. You know, MoKeR hasn't accepted, and Silence. I don't know. Like these are the big boys. You know, you don't want to annoy them and be like, come on. Okay, here we go. They're starting to accept. Waiting on Domi now, and then we will start. We're getting some Fs in chat. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for the Fs. Poor Team ViViD. Yeah, Excal wants to start. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for match number 8 of this best of 11? Very kindly sponsored by Bader. $75 to the winning team. Let's see what's gonna happen in this match. But, I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy because we got Norma China for size, which, you know, it's okay. It's Norma China. But then we got an Air Force here for Excal, which is, okay, then it's time to start sweating. And then there's also an Air Force for DoMiNaToR, so then it's time to really start sweating. It's like, I need my electrolytes here because this is not looking good. Infantry General here for ViViD, who's gonna have to be super aggressive in this match. And then we got Demo General here for MoKeR, which is not the best army against Air Forces. And we have a Super Weapon General that is also notorious for not being the best against Air Forces. But, you know, they can still at least, like, harass size or something like that. So there is that. They can do that. And we have a very aggressive worker here from MoKeR. Starting right away. We are starting with assaults. We are not being friendly here, says Team ViViD. We are coming in. Guns blazing. Y'all Air Forces better be ready. We have an airfield going up. Damn it, I was really looking forward to dual combat Chinook. I'm sorry. Probably not a good idea. Fine. Against an infantry, it probably isn't a good idea. Got a beacon here from Marakar. So Marakar, does he have a spy drone? Yes, he does. So he's actually saying, guys, they're going raps probably. Be aware. And, oof, that sounded like it hurt. That sounded like it hurt. Getting crushed there by the very nice China supply trucks. Look at this. We got a Dozer and a Firebase, Dozer and a Firebase. The only difference is the paint job. This one's purple, this one's red. Lovely to see, right? Lovely to see. We have Chinook collecting from this pile. Oh, that is very clever there, Mr. Marakar. So he's actually... Is he collecting... No, he's collecting both Chinooks from this pile. Never mind. I thought he actually separated them. We have an attempt of an oil capture here from Excal. Gets denied by Mr. Marakar. Marakar being very aggressive. And everybody being very aggressive. They have to be. They have to be. There's a Dozer here, being very annoying, causing a bit of a traffic jam here. MoKeR's technical does die. There are 4 terrorists. That was meant for the airfield, pretty sure. And he's like, well, I'll just, you know, give this supply center a hug. Ooh, these are demo terrorists, so they can actually get crushed. Ooh, that actually worked out very nicely there for Mr. MoKeR. That could have gone very wrong, though. Dozer could have crushed them, and then nothing would have happened. Because demo terrorists, for some reason, when you crash them, they don't explode. All other terrorists in the game, they do. But demo terrorists just, I don't know, they malfunction. Don't know what it is. King Raptor is out. Troop Crawler at the ready, firing down that very nice King Raptor in mere seconds. Nicely done there. Love seeing that micro. That's what we need more of. At the same time here, we've got a bit of a no man's land thing going on of Lots of defense, hard to cross. Don't bother attacking there. At the same time, though, over here, there's not much defense. Yeah, tank firing at the troop crawler. Troop crawler getting away in time. And the ambo actually healing troop crawler there for a bit as well. So it has speaker tower, which helps. But healing in this game actually stacks. So if you put an ambo next to a troop crawler, then it will actually heal. Ooh, again a miss micro here from Excal, losing another wrap. He did kill this outpost, and look how many tank hunters were inside, so it probably was still worth it. But Excal, that's the second wrap you've lost, mate. But be careful. Let's see, we got 2 oils captured here. 2 oils captured. What about this one? This one still needs to be captured, and this one down below is already captured. So it looks like the team on the left is slightly ahead here. EMP Patriot going up, good decision. However, there is one big Achilles heel here, and that is the power. So 2 Raptors take out a power plant. I think even 1 Vet 3 Raptor with laser-guided missiles can take out a power plant. So Marakar will have to be very careful here. This is a nice defense, but it's not enough. Raptor coming in, actually taking out the Dozer just in time. 94%, nice move there. Where are the other Dozers? Uh-oh. Oh, boys. Ah, that's a Dozer Hunt. That's a Dozer Hunt on the Super Weapon General. Ooh. You know how in chess, like, the thing measures how well you play, and it's like saying your win percentage? Yeah, the win percentage just tanked here for Marakar and his team. Because not being able to build Auroras or something like that. And this is what I mean with the crushing. You see that? They don't blow up. Oh, boys. Not looking good here for Team ViViD. Oh, wait, he does have a Dozer. Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't see it. Where was it hiding? Oh, it was just over here, eh? Okay, didn't see it. It was blending in. But yes, good that he still has a Dozer. Keeping an Avenger close as well. And the Raps now coming in. Again, losing Raps here. Excal, you gotta be careful there, buddy. Losing quite a bit. Very different from the other matches we've seen him play as Air Force. Or shall I say China, right? It was China in those games. With his MiGs. But I guess it's one of those things where he wants to make sure that the enemy has nothing they can throw at the defenses here. So, it's a sacrifice, but it's a good one. Nice laser lock here. MiGs coming in. Nicely done. You can see this battlefield is just pure chaos. It is absolute chaos. Everything attacking everywhere. MiG coming in, dealing some good damage there. And that is a near-dead Dragon Tank, but it needs to get taken out. Got a demo bike here. Would be a bit of a waste, but perhaps a good idea just to keep that supply stash alive. Lots of wraps out now from Excal. Is he going to go for the buildings? Got some Gats here as well. He's going for the building and for the airfield. Nice hit on the airfield. Losing potentially more wraps. Yeah, he's losing 1. But that was a full airfield, and that really stings, losing that. Let's see, do we see a strat center? We see 2 Avengers in the mix as well. Nice to see. But Excal right now does have a lot of wraps. We also have a good amount of quads here from MoKeR, but it's just so hard to push. These fire bases are so powerful. Dragon tanks with their firestorms make it so hard for quads to push in. Got a demo bike here without a demo upgrade. Not sure where that's going to go. I'm a bit curious. Excal in the meantime going for the arms dealer. Taking it down to the hole, but he still gets XP for that. Even though this building will rebuild. Okay, never mind, won't rebuild. Lots of Humvees out now. And it has to be said, Team Excal is looking like it's in a pretty good spot. Oh, this is a good flame wall here from Mr. Big Size. Carpet Bomber now coming in, going for the EMP Patriot. Does he get the War Factory as well? Yes, he does. Nice hit there. And that is a Dozer kill, boys. That is a Dozer kill. Now the Dozer Hunt is confirmed on Marakar. Not just did he lose the War Factory, he lost the EMP Patriot and the Dozer. Excellent play here from Excal. Marakar in a world of trouble because all he can really do is micro this army with Search and Destroy and build Colonel Burtons. That's about it. We see a beacon here from MoKeR saying, WTF, why is this oil not taken? He's not entirely wrong. And right now, Excal with a nice amount of wraps here. Got a nice amount of Humvees here from DoMiNaToR. And of course, you're facing 2 Air Force generals, and that means double the carpet bomb problem. DoMiNaToR almost level 2. And he has a strat center, so he just needs to kill a little bit. He might just suicide a few Humvees just to get a couple kills in. So he gets that very useful carpet bomber that he can call in so often. Going for the bunker. Nice hit. Going for Dozer here. We have a command center, so it doesn't make that much difference. Build and capture now coming through for Marakar all the way at the bottom, and all he can do with that money is build more troops. But he's like, screw it. Somebody's got to take it. Spectre coming in. And that is Excal's. Going for the airfield. We have a Burton here as well. That is Domi's Burton. And he's going to blow up that supply center as well. Slowly but surely, Team ViViD is just getting destroyed on all fronts. They don't have air superiority. They barely have ground superiority. I don't think so. Not really. Their defenses are flawed and failing. And then, of course, there's the general power problem, where Team Excal can send out waves of general powers. Look at that carpet bomber as I speak. Ah, so nicely done. So many units going down. Rap's now coming in. Doesn't care that half of this is anti-air. He doesn't care. It is over. At this point, just clear the path for the ground units to steam into the base. Right now, we have 4 buildings here from Marakar. That's all he's got. That's all he's got. And all he can really produce is missile defenders. That's it. Domi level 2. Excal level 3. ViViD, Marakar, MoKeR, all still level 2. MoKeR almost level 3 there, but even so, he's a GLA. It's not going to make that much difference. He could try and use Demo Rebel Ambush. Doesn't have the upgrade though, so he can't even use that. And even so, the prospects here for Team Excal in this match are just so damn good. Nice building. But these things are a slight nuisance more than anything else. Can't really do much else than that. Marakar, it's basically got just 1 barracks. Look at this. You could just see the line of missile defenders just going and going. Like, they're busy in this barracks, man. They're very busy. Very busy training men. Yeah, yeah. Humvee's now moving up top. Do we see snipers? No, DoMiNaToR's still level 2, so he won't have snipers. He's almost level 3. See an evac here from Mr. ViViD. He's going to try and do his best to intercept what he can, but it is over, man. It is over. Rap's coming in, taking out the oil. Starting to take out some eco there. It's a good decision. Camping the MiGs. Wait, did one MiG just take out a single Humvee? Was that Humvee full health? It looked full health, right? Maybe he took some damage from the tank hunters over here. Maybe that's it. But yeah, ViViD has got nothing going for him. He's saying GG, he knows it. And this is Team Excal now really pulling ahead in this challenge. Because the score is going to be 5-3. Now, Team ViViD will actually have a good shot of winning the next match. Because the armies here are just whack, man. They are whack. 2 air forces and the China. Against the units that there are here for Team ViViD, it's just... It should be a victory. Let me put it that way. This should have been a victory for Team Excal, and it is. So, you know, based on armies. Rarely do armies really make such a decisive difference, but I think this is one of them. Look at the general powers, man. Excal, Domi's got general powers. I mean, look at this. The carpet bomber. It's over, man. It's over. And Size, all he needs to do is look pretty, build gat tanks, and keep his mates alive. That's all he's got to do. He doesn't even really need to push. 2 air forces, man. Talking about the aggression. That's like, I don't know, having 11 strikers as your team in football and saying, do we need more attack force? It's just 2 air forces, man. What are you gonna do? And that is Team Excal bringing the score up to 5-3. That means they're on match point. If they win the next match, they win the challenge. But let's see what is gonna happen in the reverse. Is Team ViViD gonna get it equalized? Well, not equalized, but at least get it to 5-4. Oh, man. Insane. We saw actually a pretty good start, has to be said. MoKeR there. His terror tech got intercepted. But the terrorist survived. He sent 1 on the dozer, 3 on the supply. Good move there. Actually helped out a lot. Let's see, what was this one? Oh, yes, Excal actually losing quite a few wraps as well. So the beginning was a bit wonky for Team Excal. It wasn't actually a clear-cut, like, yeah, we're pulling ahead. That part came later, you know? That part came later. Let's see, players now teaming up. Let me show you guys some more cool moments. Carpet Bomber, man. This was such a decisive Carpet Bomber. So nicely done. Excal dealt so much damage in this match. And then DoMiNaToR came with his Carpet Bomber as well. And this is the thing. The Carpet Bomber cooldown is like 2 minutes 30 seconds or something. It's very low. It's very low. You get to reuse that thing so often. And it's, you know, being delivered by a B2 bomber. You can't even really gun that thing down. Not really. So you don't have to deal with one guy calling that thing in, but 2 guys being able to call that thing in. It's just, it's so painful, man. It's so painful. Kaja says, clip that amazing laser lock from ViViD. Sorry, I didn't catch it, man. Didn't catch it. Nah, the clips I played are all the clips I have here. In total, I have 23 clips. I have a lot of clips. But I don't want to play the earlier ones because sometimes people tune in a little later to the stream. You know, we got 284 people watching here. So, you know, I don't want to spoil stuff. Guys, seriously, the first matches were just as sexy, okay? I promise you. They were good. So, you know. Size is be right back. So, we know what that means. Don't have to mention it. We know what that means. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been enjoying the stream so far, please do give a like. And you guys don't cheer on your favorite players. Not enough. Not enough. I want to see some love for the players. Like, who are you cheering on, man? Like, are you cheering on a specific team? Do you say, go Team ViViD? Or do you say, go Team Excal? Or do you say, nah, man, Domi, my bro, go Team Domi. Domi wins all. Or Marakar. Or Excal. I mean, let's be honest, we got a lot of legends here tonight. It's possible that you say, yes, all 6. You know? But I like seeing that in the comments, man. Like people don't really do that enough. Like, we would secretly sip our beer and be like, oh yeah, my favorite player did this favorite awesome strat thing that he tends to do. Like, come on, say it in the chat. Who's your favorite player? Come on, come on. Okay, all the people watching on TVs and their phones, you're forgiven because chat is a bit of a hassle, I guess. But you know, if you're feeling particularly in the mood to chat, still have to wait for Size anyway. So, oh, Size is back. Not sure if everyone is here, so I'm gonna do random and then observer. So now everybody has to click accept again. And then we know if everybody's here. There we go. So ViViD is here. I am here. Size just typed away, so maybe he's here as well. And there's going to be a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on Team ViViD. They have to win the next match, or else Team Excal will take this challenge. So far, I haven't seen many Dozer Hunts on Excal either, so I don't think that if Team ViViD loses, that they're going to get that cash, man. I don't think so. Let's see, waiting on Size, MoKeR, and Marakar here. Slowly but surely, the players are getting ready. Team ViViD still has to accept, but of course the pressure is bigger for them. So they're probably discussing strats right now. Figuring out what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We're about to enter match number 9 with a match point for Team Excal. If they win this match, they win the challenge. But there's one thing that Team ViViD has right now, and that is army advantage. We got ViViD here as the Air Force. Then below him, we have MoKeR as an Air Force as well. 2 Air Forces. Very dangerous stuff. And then there is Marakar as normal China, who will most likely fill in the role of support. On the right side here, we have Mr. Big Size as Super Weapon General. Above him is the one and only Excal as Demo. And last but not least, we have the powerful DoMiNaToR here as Infantry General. Let's see. Is the team on the right, Team Excal, are they going to do it? Are they going to get a victory here? We got supply going up nice and fast. Triple supply out of Excal. Interesting. We see the same strat as the previous match, sending a worker forward. And the same here, we see a very fast firebase. Second Dozer moving down here from ViViD. Gonna probably build a firebase as well. 2 firebases holding this area quite strong. Maybe slightly out of position here. Supply truck moving in from Mr. Marakar. Needs to get that crush here. It's very important. We saw that in the previous match. This match, we see... No? What's this? There we go. It took a while. There are quite a few workers out here, though, so we might see some workers going straight for this tunnel. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. Killing spree. Look at that. We got 3 workers already. We have a drop here from Size. Ooh. Nice PDL here. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Team play at its best. Look at that. We have a fire base here as well. And I do think this EMP Patriot is going to go up. However, there are going to be wraps out. So like I said in the previous match, this power plant is going to be the Achilles heel of this strategy. As cool and nice as it is, it's not going to be... Yeah, it's got some danger to it. In the meantime, we're seeing a big push of infantry here. DoMiNaToR, not wasting time. Coming in with a big load of tank hunters and a couple of minigunners. Ooh, definitely have to say, Team Excal being more aggressive in this match than Team ViViD was. I see Sipan in the chat saying, go Team Excal. Ahmed saying, go Team ViViD. Nice, man. Always nice to see the support. But I'll be honest, I think Team ViViD could use some more cheering on at this point because things are not looking that great. EMP did get denied, but there is a massive, and I mean insanely massive blob of DoMiNaToR here. How many units is this? This has to be what? 20, 30 infantry here? And they deal good damage. Firebase is going up. The firebase over here had been destroyed by a Terratech. And the RAP is basically working as cleanup crew here, trying to deal with this engagement, this attack from Domi. At the same time, we have another small push down below. It's just a couple of missile defenders, but that could deal some serious damage as well. And this supply hasn't been taken, now finally being rebuilt. And that is a wasted chance here for Mr. Marakar to get his cash. Slowly but surely, the left team has defended, and we still have a few missile defenders out down below. That could cause some damage. We have a Humvee out, but I see some wraps. Blue should be able to intercept this without too much of a fuss. Got a beacon as well from ViViD saying, just kill it. There we go. Nice and easy hit. Gat tank comes out. There's a Humvee here as well. And finally, Team ViViD has stabilized a little bit. But the thing is, Team Excal has not been sitting still. They've been getting all the oils. They've been having a good time. None of them Dozer hunted. That's also very important, right? Very important. Didn't even sell CC. Not taking the chance here. And another big infantry blob coming in. Quad pop coming out from Mr. Excal, killing both wraps instantly. Firebase dealing the damage. Getting distracted by a worker. Nice move there by Excal. Oh man, the pressure is on. Wave number 2. Is Team ViViD ready for it? Quads coming in. Chinooks dying. This is not looking good. We've got a load of rangers here. We don't even have the oil captures yet. Such a difference here with the other team. That has a lot more income. We see a drop potentially here as well in the corner. And it's 2 Humvees. Oh man, we have a few wraps out, but definitely not enough in order to deal with this. Laserlock's coming in from ViViD. He's trying his absolute best. He's got rangers, he's got missile defenders, he has to deal with quads, he has to deal with tank hunters, minigunners, all of it. At the same time, we see Marakar with his gats trying to help where he can. But here we go. Damage being dealt. Oil's not even destroyed, but there we go. Oil's being targeted down, and this is a crucial moment here. And very well done by DoMiNaToR. Getting rid of that oil, preventing the capture of it as well. Very important stuff. Let's see. Do we have a capture upgrade? Yes, we do. So ViViD really needs to get on it and take the freaking oil. He needs that money. He needs the money to stay alive. In the meantime, this drop has done some serious damage here to the eco of Marakar. And looks like it's kept the Raptors busy. And there still is a massive infantry blob here. I have to say, Team Excal, this is probably their best match yet. The team play is insanely good here. We've got a strat center. Is that the right move? ViViD is level 1. Can't call in a carpet bomber just yet. He needs to get some more XP. He's so close, but the strat center is exposed. Can it get taken out? He's got his point. Is he going to spend it? He's not spending his point. ViViD, you can call in a carpet bomber. No, you had the chance, ViViD. He had the chance. Losing the strat center. Could have called in a carpet bomber. Could have used it literally on his own strat center to suicide it, but at least he would have taken out a blob of units. Oh my god, the aggression from Team Excal is on point. It's freaking perfect. Team ViViD is just completely lost here. Team Excal doing it against all odds. Coming in strong with the amazing man spam of Domi. The quads And then the harassment on the income by Size. GG says Marakar. GG says ViViD. And there we go. It is in fact Team Excal that's taken this match. What an insane team play this was. So nice. So amazing. Well done there to Team Excal getting themselves that victory. Oh my god. Amazing game. Really, it's been a while since I've seen Team Synergy this perfect. The man spam with the quads. That was so well done. That was just insane. It's been a while since we've seen such aggression orchestrated perfectly. Very well done. Oh my god. That strat center though, it could have made some difference. But perhaps at this point, ViViD already knew. ViViD already knew. Oh my god, what a game. Anyway, let's have a quick chat with the boys here, the winners of tonight, Team Excal. Hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
Yo, yo.
GG's, guys. That was insane, especially that last match. That was 0 hour gold. Amazing. Oh my god. I can't get over it. You guys kicked ass. How was it? How was that last match? How was the feeling? Come on. You must have been filled with adrenaline.
Go on, Size.
Well, for me it was just about surviving, because I was sure I was going to get hunted. But once I got that EMP up in the base, I thought it was a bit more fun, and then I heard the other guys just kept on spamming, and I looked at the action and saw, okay, this is going fine. So, all good.
It was so nice, man. It was so nice. I really liked the combination of the quads with just the amazing man spam. It was just so difficult for them to deal with. Like, did you guys discuss this up front? I assume yes, right? Like, let's go man spam and quads?
Yeah. Of course we did, yeah. I think sometimes when you're asking us to accept them to start, we're always discussing strats until the very last second, sometimes for 5 minutes at a time. We figured there'd be wraps and it'd pop open outposts or assault troop callers. So yeah, three barracks man spam and quads was the way forward.
I learned something new this challenge as well, which is you've got to remain positive, and Size doesn't like looking at his mate's base when they're dying. So that's a top tip right there. If you want to stay mentally positive, don't look at your ally's base when it's like on fire. Just look at your own base, nice healthy worker line, and you'll feel good about yourself.
Exactly.
Well, to be honest, going into this last match, I was pretty much convinced that it was just going to be a 5-4. You know, I thought it was going to go like that. Like, did you guys have the same feeling or not at all?
Yeah, I mean, all the games have been pretty close, so we thought we had to win the previous reverse with the 2 air because it is the stronger army, and yeah, we kind of had a free shot with just the spam and managed to close it out. Yeah.
So, which match was your favorite out of all these? Because there are a lot of good games.
Good question.
Not one stuck out in particular. Like the DEFCON one was really cool as well.
I liked that Armored Fury one because it looked really bad at the beginning. That was when Size says he didn't want to look at Domi's base.
Yeah. I can't say that was fun for me, to be honest.
Yeah, that one got pretty close. But yeah, no, you guys played great. Your opponent team, they played great as well. And we got some really good games, guys. Really nice. Thanks for the challenge, man. Thanks for the games, honestly. And congratulations.
Yep, thanks for streaming into Badder for the set. We've not had, like, we were just talking about it at the start, we've not had big 3v3s for a while, have we? So it's nice to do it.
Yeah, for sure. No, really, big shout out to Badder to make this happen. Excal, did anybody specifically try to Dozer Hunt you, or no? Because there was that challenge, right? If Team ViViD lost, but they managed to Dozer Hunt you 3 times, they would also win some money. But it didn't happen, right?
Did I get hunted? I don't know. I honestly don't know if I was hunted or not throughout that.
Yeah.
I think they were close on the DEFCON.
Yeah.
Yes. Marakar did a terror tech on your on your war factory there. And he could have gone for the Dozer, but he went for the War Factory with the Dragon Tank there, which was still a good hit. But yeah.
You should have told me. I would have hunted him then. Just force fire.
Yeah, winning extra cash, why not? Towards the end of the match, of course, right? Of course, still counts. But yeah, thanks for the games, guys. I'll be off, so bye-bye. See you, and enjoy.
Cheers.
GG.
Cheers.
And that was the winning team. That was Team Excal, and they are the winners of tonight. So, unfortunately, like I said, Team ViViD didn't win the extra challenge of Dozer Hunting Excal, which, you know, it could have happened, but it didn't. They were focusing too much on the games. They wanted to win. And, guys, we got some great games. So, if you enjoyed it, please do give a like. And, of course, big shout out to Batter for sponsoring this challenge. $75 going to Team Excal there. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys had fun, and I definitely did. And I will hopefully see you again. Wait a minute. Oh, I know when. Tomorrow. Yes, I'm actually going to do a mystery stream tomorrow, okay? Little cutesy mystery generals stream thingy, okay? It's just cute. It's just cute, okay? It's just nothing too special, but it's still fun, all right? So if you're around, it's probably going to be at around 11 a.m. GMT, okay? So for those of you who are in Central European time, that'll be around 1 o'clock, right? Because I know a lot of you are. And yeah, we'll just have a little bit of fun. That's all I can say. I'm not going to reveal much more. I'm actually going to call it Mystery Stream. So yeah, it would be cool if you guys could tune in then. But yeah, that's it from me. I'll be off. Good night, guys. See ya.